How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Green Bay Packers versus Detroit Lions, Thursday night football. Man, it doesn't feel like we're about to play a game in 15 minutes, at least for me. Thursday night football is fun, especially when it's a divisional game against, arguably the other best team in the division, arguably the best team in the division as of right now. So, very excited for this one. This awesome Week 4 matchup. Let me move my chat real quick so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. Boom. Done. Got it. Kickoff's at 8:15. So we got, I guess we'll call it 14 minutes now to kind of go over our pregame thoughts, ask a little bit of questions. How's everyone doing tonight? Where's everyone at, was I trying to say? Leave in the comments, do a little check-in. Gray Matter 2006, Packers at a decent hour. Yeah. Is Packers ever really at a decent hour for you? Like ever? So, obviously, we got to talk about the biggest thing right now, and that's David Bakhtiari. David Bakhtiari was placed on IR. David Bakhtiari underwent arthroscopic knee surgery yesterday, and has another surgery planned in the coming weeks. So in short term, that basically means David Bakhtiari probably out for the year, setting up for 2024. We've already been 2 weeks without him. We've already been setting up Rasheed Walker at left tackle, so it's not like this is out of the blue. I can't sit here and say I'm surprised. Do I like it? No. Obviously, you want an all-pro lineman out there, and he's one of the best left tackles in the league when he's on the field. But he's not on the field, right? Like I said in my video yesterday, the injury report, availability is the best ability. You could be the best player of all time, but if you can't go on the field, then what does it matter? So I feel for the guy, right? Like, I don't like the whole people on Twitter going at him personally. Like, he's a human first, right? Everyone has injuries. Like, there's people that get injured at work and never work again. So, this happens in the real world. I know it's just a little bit different because we're looking at it as an entertainment standpoint, and it's football, and they're getting paid so much money, and I understand that because the Packers paid him so much damn money. And at this point, I think he made like $50,000 a snap since it's a torn ACL, which is just ridiculous, right? So I get it. I get why people would be mad. But, it is what it is, right? Like, we might have saw the last of David Bakhtiari in the green and gold week 1. That's just is what it is. We'll see what happens going into next season. His contract hit is even bigger than it was this year. Actually, I just want to go over that real quick. Let me get that up on my screen so I can kind of just get the real numbers on it. But David Bakhtiari was a $21 million cap hit this year. Next year, it jumps up to $40 million. But if they could move on from him, they could save $21.5 million. That's pretty much all they can do. So no matter what, they're going to be paying him $19 million against the cap next year, and that's if they move on from him. If they try to keep him, it's $40 million. And I doubt they're going to continue to restructure this guy when he's not even playing. You know what I mean? There's no trade value. I keep seeing that in my comments. Oh, we should try to trade him while we still can. No, it's done, right? Like, who's trading for David Bakhtiari if he can't play on the field? Maybe a conditional 7th rounder, especially with his contract? No, it's not going to happen. Honestly, the Packers might have to give up a draft pick to dump that contract, like the whole Brock Osweiler thing back in the day. It is what it is, right? Rasheed Walker's playing good. We can be happy for that. That's the silver lining here. That's the optimistic outlook. Rasheed Walker looks like a draft steal in the 7th round. So that I am hyped for. Not hyped that the fact that the Packers' offensive line is really banged up right now. Luckily, Zach Tom is playing tonight, which gets me into my next point of going over the inactives for the Packers. Malik Heath, inactive. I guess that makes sense. He hasn't really done much, and honestly, he hasn't looked too hot in the past couple games. Jair Alexander, big inactive. I thought he'd play in this game. I guess that back is more serious than it's let out to be, maybe. Anthony Johnson Jr. out. He's healthy scratch. Zane Anderson out, hamstring. Brenton Cox Jr. out, healthy scratch. Devondre Campbell out with his ankle. And Elton Jenkins out with his knee. We knew Elton Jenkins. We knew Devondre. The only real surprise here being Jair Alexander. But Carrington Valentine is active. Zach Tom's active. Aaron Jones, Christian Watson. I mean, I would say that's a win, right? If it's just Jair out of all those questionable guys, I'd say that's a win to have Zach back. Aaron Jones, Watson. Now we'll see what kind of pitch count Watson, Jones are on. We'll see. But nonetheless, I think it's a positive, right? Like, just have one of those guys out. Honestly, if it was one of them, it would either be Jair or Watson for me. So I'd rather have Jones and Tom 100%. But let's get into some of the comments we have from Fred Henry. Watching the game on Amazon with sound off. I am going to be watching on Amazon as well, so I appreciate you tuning in to listen to my attempt at play-by-play. My attempt. Malik Heat hurts because of how good he was in the preseason. It's early, man. He's an undrafted free agent receiver. He doesn't have to do everything today. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Gray Matter. Those designs are sweet. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I've been super busy. Today I got a new roof on my house, if you guys remember the whole storm situation. So really busy today. I was working on my new car and stuff. So I'll get back to you on those. When Stokes coming back, he has the opportunity to start practicing this next week. Whether or not he'll be activated off PUP is a whole nother question, but he has the opportunity to. So we'll see. Do the Lions not have their inactives? It's not showing up on the Packers page, but it's probably on Twitter somewhere. Not that it really matters. Like, I'm kind of happy, no lie, guys. I'm kind of happy David Montgomery's playing. Like, I didn't want them to give all the snaps to Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, we got a bot. I didn't have one last week. Hold on. Oh, gosh, I can't remove it. Someone help me. You're going to have to help me, Gray Matter. What is going on? There we go. I have two windows open on my side monitor, and the right side of chat was like under the other window, so I couldn't click the three dots to remove them. Not a new car, it's new to me. New roof is something that had to be done. The car is new to me. I don't buy new cars. I'm against it. I'm just against it. I like working on my own stuff. I like putting, like, to me, I'm like a project person, right? Like, I like going out there and doing my own thing to it. I don't like driving a car off the lot and just being like, that's my car. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm probably an idiot doing it because I always have issues and I always got to fix things. But that's what I like to do. I mean, I took automotive school. I know what I'm doing. So, you know, it is what it is. Big V's out and Mosley out. Yeah, Big V's a big one for them. Pun intended. That's such sad news for defense or David Bach. Great guy, great player. Exactly. Like, I do that. I definitely don't agree with the people attacking him personally. 100% understand being like upset from a fan standpoint, you know. But don't attack the guy personally. He's a human, and he's been a good guy the whole time he's been here in Green Bay. So. Yeah, anyone who are Bucks fan, we up. Yeah, like, I'm not huge on NBA, but even I was kind of like, damn. Like, yesterday when I saw that Dame trade announced, I was actually in a meeting with one of my buddies. I'm in like a network type thing. He's a Trailblazers YouTuber. And it's funny because I was in the meeting with him and I was talking, they should trade Dame to the Bucks. And while I'm in the meeting with him, he sees that tweet and he freaks out. He's like, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, you do you, bro. Do I call him Big V because I can't pronounce his name? That and his nickname is actually Big V. From back in the Eagles times. Because I knew that because I'm from around Philly. So, like, God, I heard so much of that guy. How he's, like, the next big thing. So that's why I just say Big V. But, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt. It's just easier. Much, much easier. I appreciate everyone coming out to the live stream tonight. We have, I think, 1 minute. No, sorry, not 1 minute. A couple minutes to kick off. I got a little startled there. I'm checking back on Amazon. I like the Amazon broadcast. I feel like, aren't they in 4K? Like, that's how it should always be. You know what I mean? We got a Lil Wayne comment. Prediction? I think the Packers got this by 7. I honestly think the Packers go up to 3-1. I'm not doubting the Lions. Like, I'm really not. Oh, Lil Wayne's running out with the Packers. That's why someone said Lil Wayne. Gotcha. Who was brought into the active roster to fill Bakhtiari spot? Wasn't it a linebacker? Something Welch. I think it was something Welch. And then they elevated Thomas and Ballantyne. Yeah, Christian Welch. To the active roster from the practice squad. So a linebacker. Just a special teamer, really. You might be in Wisconsin at the end of August next year. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Why do I call Kingsley JJ? Because that's his nickname. He actually prefers JJ. So I switch it up from time to time just because like sometimes when I'm reading a name, that's just what I'll say. But sometimes if I like see that I'm about to read the name and I'm like, oh, actually he likes to be called JJ. So JJ Enagbare, right? Yeah, that's just his nickname. That's what he likes to be called. Prediction on Christian Watson, not a full snap count, but I think he could low-key have like a 60-yard catch or something for like a touchdown or something, but not, maybe just like 2 to 3 receptions. I'm not starting him on my fantasy team just because I want to see what they're doing with him before, you know, that always ends up biting me in the ass, but it is what it is. Kevin Yu, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you guys so much. I have so much stuff to give away for you guys. Like, Pristine just sent me this box of Packer stuff, and there is some... I mean, I'm telling you, there is some sick stuff. Spoiler, there's a Jordan Love signed helmet, full size, just letting you guys know that'll be in the future. And I have other giveaways I'm going to be running next month through a fantasy app as well. So it's going to be like double giveaway. Like, if I can give away more stuff to you guys, I'm going to do it. Like, signed Packer stuff. And it's all free to enter, right? I just sent out that Aaron Jones signed helmet. I got the Quay Walker signed football. Let me grab it real quick. Like, if I can give stuff away, like, I'm going to. You know what I mean? You got to give back to the fans, right? Where's this thing at? This Quay Walker signed football, that thing's pretty dope. That ends in 2 days. So
Go Pack Go.
Let that run. Go Pack Go for sure. This ends in 2 days. You know, head to pristineauction.com, register on their website using my registration code BAS, B-A-S. That'll enter you in this giveaway and all future giveaways through Pristine Auction, which I have them set up twice a month throughout the end of the season. So there's going to be a lot of stuff, and it just gets better. Honestly, it just gets better. So if you haven't done that already, I don't know what you're doing, because it also enters you in every single future giveaway. Not only does it give you a $10 site credit to where you can go buy stuff like that. Everything behind me is signed from Pristine Auction, and it's all validated. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, everything. And there's some good deals. Like, I think I got the signed Jordan Love jersey. I think I got that for like $160. Like, that's a good investment. You know what I mean? That's a good investment. All right, we're a couple minutes away from kickoff. Chat people, is Aaron Jones a viable starter? It depends who your other running backs are. Oh, I was talking to someone about this the other day. Rusty Blumpkins has commented, my house is close enough to the stadium that I can hear the fireworks and see the Jumbotron. So does that ruin it for you? Because you hear the fireworks before you see it on TV that they're scoring, right? Like, doesn't that happen? I've heard that's a big problem. Like, that would, oh. Ugh. I think Dylan will still get carries because they don't want to, like, overload Jones, but honestly, like, they should give him as much as he can do. All right, I think we're about to kick off. Let me check Twitter and see if the... Packers will defer. So defense first. Let's go. Great start last week against the Saints. Well, on defense, not in general. Joe Nathan, we got a donation from Joe Nathan. Appreciate you, buddy. Dobbs over under 55.5. Ooh, that's hard. It's so difficult to because Watson's. I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under. I don't know why that cut off. Okay. Amazon is almost into the game. It's doing its little pre-game thing. It does a little bit. It spoils the surprise on TV. That's gotta suck. Damn, that's not ideal. That's why it's like, it would be awesome to be in Green Bay and like, oh, streaming from Green Bay, but it's like you would hear the fireworks before your stream happens. All right, we are on. We are looking live. Energy's high. Thursday Night Football, Packers versus Lions, Week 4 already feels like a late season game. Because it's basically for the division right now. It's like, who's the top dog, right? Which is crazy to say, because in the offseason, everyone's saying, oh, the Green Bay Packers are going to be last in the division, and the Vikings are going to be better. Hey, the Bears are going to be better. And that's just not true. The Bears are garbage. The Vikings are 0-3. Garbage. Lions I have respect for because I like Dan Campbell as a head coach, so this is going to be a fun matchup to me.
Become the first Lions head coach to beat the Packers 4 times in a row since Monty Clark did it.
Who all playing? Everyone but Jair, Bach, and Elton.
Left tackle Taylor Decker back on the field to help them.
I gotta mute that for a second. The pregame song is Rage Against the Machine. As much as I want to listen to it, I do not want to get copyright claimed. As much as I want to listen to Rage Against the Machine before kickoff, YouTube doesn't allow it. Is it off? All right, it's off. We're good. It's still kind of in the background, but we're good. We're good. Let me know if the volume on the game is all good and set. About to kick off for Green Bay is Anders Carlson. Audio's a little glitchy on stream, but it should be all right. Kick underway, and it's going to be a touchback. Good start. Good start.
Number 1 pick back in 2016.
Appreciate everyone joining the live stream. If you could leave a like on the live stream, it'll help others randomly find it. Someone looking for a live stream, it'll help others. So if you could leave a like, it's quick, easy, free. It's the right thing to do.
2 picks and a rushing touchdown, which he scored last week, and then threw the ball into the upper deck.
Volume's great. I think I got it down now, right? Here we go. Jared Goff.
Montgomery starts in the backfield.
Under center. Goff takes a snap. Handoff Montgomery left. Montgomery tries bouncing outside and gets nothing. Preston Smith holding that edge. Gain of nothing. 2nd and 10 coming up.
You look at Goff, kind of the forgotten man in that trade.
That's the one thing. I've been able to do sound on these streams, and it's never been an issue.
It's hard not to take it personally.
I say that, and I'm going to get taken down now.
Rams went on to have that success, but he's battled through. I would argue he's playing his best football.
Yeah, great first stop on that first down by Preston Smith and his defense.
Second half of last year and into this year.
2nd and 10. Goff and shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action to Gibbs. Wyatt with the pressure. He gets it out to Reynolds, who catches it and is going to get tackled for a loss of 2 by Rasul Douglas. Sorry, Khalif Raymond. I thought it was Reynolds. That's 2 years ago. 3rd and 12. Again, another great start by this defense if they can get off the field here. Nice pressure by Devontae White on that play, and nice finish tackle by Rasul Douglas.
Detroit coming out early with a lot of speed.
Here we go. Come on, get pressure. 3rd and 11. You pressure Goff. He's bad with pressure. Pressure him every time.
In the second half.
Goff, empty set. Gibbs in motion.
3rd and long out of a tight formation.
It looks like Quay is going to rush the passer. He is. Jared Goff takes the snap, climbs the pocket, throws across the middle, picked off Rudy Ford. Rudy Ford up the left sideline from the 30 to the 20. Rudy Ford to the 15-yard line. Oh my gosh, we already got an interception. We already got an interception. I'm ahead of you guys. That's a first. Thank you, Amazon. Green Bay Packers with an interception. Rudy Ford, great game last week. Already starting off with a banger. Rudy Ford. Jared Goff, what are you doing? They said you're the best quarterback in the North, and you're throwing Stevies like that across the middle right to our safety? It was terrible. Terrible, Jared. Turn up. All right, got to score 7 here. After something like that, you just slam it in the end zone, right? Give Aaron Jones the ball. That's all you got to do.
Try to get it to St. Brown, throws it late over the middle, and of course Ford right there reading his eyes makes the play.
So Watson and Jones are both
at the 16-yard line. Love takes a snap. Jones is out there. Love climbs the pocket, has to scramble right. Love scrambling right, tosses it to Aaron Jones, and it's dropped. Tried to extend the play there, nothing going. 2nd and 10.
So Jordan Love was picked.
Yes, I said Rudy Ford with the pick.
Shocked the hell out of Aaron Rodgers at that point, as Rodgers said he went right to the liquor cabinet.
All right.
Pretty much like Rodgers with Favre, he had to wait 3 years, and now he gets his opportunity.
Here we go. Remember, no spoilers. I'd appreciate you guys if you wouldn't. No one has yet. I'm just reminding. Great matter. Put down the band hammer if anyone does. Jordan Love, empty set on 2nd and 10.
Now at the highest level competing.
2nd and 10.
Play clock down to 4. Love takes the snap, looking left. Coming back to the middle. He has all day to throw. He's going to go down. He's sacked. He had all day. Is that Hutchinson already? That's not even on the offensive line. Love had all day to throw.
The number 2 overall pick in the draft.
Come on, man. You get a pick and you start their 16 and you lose yards? They should have ran. I don't know why they're two straight pass. You got Aaron Jones back. It's not. Yeah, Hutchinson did beat Runyon, but that's honestly on Love for me. Love had a lot of time.
Those 2 sacks comes up with his 3rd of the year.
Lions had 1 sack through 2 games and
3rd and 19
against Atlanta. 3rd and
not
19.
Ideal. I guess they're probably just going to run a screen here on 3rd and 19. Empty set for Love. Takes the snap. Quick throw across the middle to Dobbs. Up back to the 16s. So it's going to be 4th and 10, and hopefully the Packers come away with a field goal. if Anders can make it. Not ideal for that start. Like, I love the start, right? Like, getting points before them, starting on defense is key. But after that interception, getting to their 16, you got to put in 7. That would start you a lot faster than, say, the last 3 weeks when we all start slow. You know what I mean? All right, Anders. Bang it in there. Come on. He's been good this season so far. I think he's been perfect so far this season. I just jinxed it, right? Kick is up. Kick is good. I did not jinx it.
Is paid off with a field goal.
All right.
3 minutes into the game. It is Green Bay 3.
Mute that real quick. Brody Ford, nice play on defense. Hey, it's better than, I mean, it would be absolutely terrible if you didn't get any points on that drive after starting at their 16, but a little disappointing you can't get 7 there, but nonetheless to take the lead, starting on defense is always a plus. It's always a plus. Rudy Ford, great play on defense. He had I think an 88.4 PFF grade last week, was the highest graded defender. Yeah. Chia Walker says, I think starting with a run would have been better. Yeah, 100% agree, man. I would rather the offense start slow than end slow. Like, it takes Jordan Love a little bit to get into his rhythm, which is normal for a young quarterback. First year starting, it makes sense. I get it. But I think you got to then help him early on by running the ball, right? By making very quick decisions, such as quick pass screens, flat routes, rub routes, stick concepts, that type of thing. I feel like that's the way to go rather than long developing type of plays like we saw him get sacked on early on at the game. Later on in the game, he's nailing those, right? But it is the quickest way we started this year. So, that much is good. 3 points definitely is better than none. He could have taken another sack on that third down and they might have missed a field goal. So, it can always be worse, or they could have fumbled it or threw a pick. It can always be worse. But yes, 100% feed him. Feed Aaron Jones. Has Carlson missed a kick yet? No. That's the thing, man. We're sitting here all offseason, myself included, worrying about Anders Carlson. The dude hasn't missed a kick. Will Musgrave have more yards than Laporta? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. The sack is on Love for sure. Yeah, I thought they held up plenty. I think he had, 4 seconds in the pocket? 3.5? He got to get rid of the ball. Yes, sir. Where's everyone from? David asks. He's from Mississippi. I myself, Pennsylvania. We got Packers fans all around the world. I was about to say country, and then I realized all around the world, right? It's insane. The Packers, have fans everywhere. We travel so well. Like, I've been to 16 stadiums, and I'd say half of them, and most of these are away games, half of them, like, there's, like, more Packers fans than the home team. Like in Miami back in, I think it was 2014 or something of that sort. Atlanta back in the day. Yeah. Crazy. What's the score? 3-0 Green Bay. It should be updating on my live stream. Yes, it does. So we got wrong side. We got the ticker up here. That's pretty active. Touchback on the kickoff for a second time in a row.
Comes out and starts this drive once again from the 25-yard line.
Someone's got Denver, Kentucky, Ohio, Wisconsin, Texas. See what I mean, Chico? We got Chico. We got Green Bay. There you go. If you said country, I would take that person. See, I didn't. I just called myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I have people from Japan in here, Germany all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. First and 10.
From left tackle to right tackle. You're talking about one of the top offensive lines.
Golf under center.
They got to get the run game going tonight.
Takes the snap. Handoff left to Montgomery. Spins forward for a gain of 1 yard, 1.5. Tackled by Preston Smith. Preston Smith showing his great run-stopping ability early on in this game. Keep me posted of the score. You can, if you can't watch my stream, if you're just listening, yeah, I'll try to keep you updated. But it is on my stream screen. I'll keep you updated. Rhode Island, nice.
With the line of scrimmage. Like I said,
hey, we got another Australia. 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Golf under center. Gibbs in the backfield. Takes a snap. Handoff right to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs makes a one cut up the right side, breaking a tackle, diving forward for a gain of about 7. 3rd and 1 coming.
Yeah, he was at Georgia Tech, having a great career.
Oh, there's our Japans. Yeah, I knew we had. Honestly, I think there's another person from Japan too. That's usually in my live streams.
A brilliant 1 year And Alabama, not only did he show the ability
South
to
Carolina,
run
UK,
on the
awesome.
perimeter, but between
Awesome,
the tackles could get tough yards.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Best quality. I think he's a 3-down back.
Big 3rd down.
The way he can catch the
Every
ball
3rd down's big
out of the
in my
backfield,
eyes.
Even line up at times as a receiver.
Heavy set for the Lions. Golf under center. Takes the snap. Handoff Montgomery. Dives forward for a first down. It was a tough 2 yards, but they got the first. We got Idaho. We got Mexico. Nice. Everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
Ends, obviously, short yardage. You need a good push. Boy, Green Bay again. They're coming off the ball. Slayton. That
Green Bay defense looks great so far.
Good job there.
You know.
But just enough.
Ooh, Montgomery almost fumbled that ball. Kenny Clark almost knocked it out. It's 3-0.
I think in that backfield for
All
the
right,
Lions.
1st and 10 for the Lions. At their 41. Sorry, at their 36. Golf takes the snap out of shotgun. Looking right, throwing right. Quick to Gibbs, and he instantly is tackled down by Quay Walker for a minimal gain. Maybe a gain of 2 or 3. Nice reading react by Quay Walker there to assess that quick throw to Gibbs.
You try to get a guy out in space, and that space closes quickly.
And I think Walker's seeing the
Man,
game
Quay
a lot
Walker's
faster,
flying, bro.
those guys in their
Like this
second
year, he just looks like he's,
seven.
as the commentator said, seeing it a lot
Back in zone,
faster.
Reading the eyes, the check down right away, taking away the
Really
space.
liking Quay this year.
Talked about Al with that quickness, and like I said,
All
I
right.
think he's seeing the game a lot
2nd and 7. Golf
faster
under
and
center.
reacting much
Montgomery
quicker.
is the back.
Another Georgia
Golf.
Bulldog is
Handoff
Walker.
left to Montgomery, who gets stuffed for another maybe gain of 1. TJ Slayton with the initial hit. Run defense looking very, very nice thus far. 3rd down coming up.
You used to coming in watching Green Bay with Kenny Clark making a difference up front, but they've moved Kenny Clark now out to the edge, playing more defensive end, away from that.
Crazy
nose.
Quay's
So
developing fast.
Slayton,
Yes, sure, for
you've
sure.
seen him a lot here
Isn't my
early this
second
game,
mod
93
Australian?
plays for
I
against
think
this
you might be the
run.
only one. I don't know, maybe.
3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5,
for
big 3rd
Detroit.
down. We got to bring pressure to Jared Goff here. Huge, huge, huge.
Packers on top, 3-0.
Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Climbed the pocket, throws across the middle. It is complete to Sam Laporta's all the way down to the Green Bay 23-yard line.
A great-looking
Whew.
rookie tight end.
He just extended that play. He just, yards after the catch, Sam Laporta across the middle of the field. Big gain for Detroit.
Good indicator there for Goff. He knows who he wants to go to right away, and I think that's the
Nice throw by, that was a laser of a throw by Goff, ain't gonna lie. Douglas was in great coverage on Laporta, just really good throw.
He gets a good idea of where he wants to go with the football and has
That's just an excellent
not
throw.
bad coverage at all by Douglas, but a great throw out in front.
Got to get the tackle after that at least, but extended that play all the way into Green Bay territory. Goff takes the snap, looking, throwing deep left, wide open, touchdown. Monroe St. Brown. Don't know who's wide open and why is St. Brown, but you got to cover that guy. Lions went hurry up, and they score. 2 big plays, man. 2 big plays.
And Detroit takes the lead.
Yeah, Laporta does look good.
The difference with him is not so much the turnovers, but how he
All right, definitely a broken
responds to the
play there.
turnovers. Look at the coverage right here.
We
by
got
Green
Rasul
Bay.
on the outside, forward
And look
safety.
What happens, the coverage with Green Bay. Little slip,
Oh,
man-to-man, goes
man to
down.
man, it was Rasul on Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he ran a double move and just
But a really
cooked
nice
him. I can't even lie. That was a dirty double move by Amon-Ra.
100-yard game.
You can't even.
That kick is just good. Off the foot of Riley Patterson.
Damn.
So back comes Goff after the
All right, I would love to listen to White Stripes as well, but I can't. Sorry, Amazon. Man, we just Rasul is a short route type of corner. That's why he had so many interceptions since coming to Green Bay. He's very good at jumping a curl route. Now, the problem with that is then you're on tape for jumping curl routes every time, and that's why Monroe St. Brown just ran a curl and go, and it was naked. That's why. So, live by Rasul, die by Rasul, right? Like when he jumps a curl route, you can't get mad when something like that happens. You know what I mean? Like if you get so many picks by jumping those, he just thought it was going to be a quick curl, and it wasn't. And Amon-Ra ran an excellent route, and Goff found him. So 7-3 Detroit. Got to see a nice offensive drive here to respond to that there. 100%. Got to respond. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, tight end, Rasul coverage on tight end was not bad. It wasn't terrible. The second one was not good. Laporta's good, man. He didn't get cooked by him. It was just a great throw. Douglas single-handedly costed that drive. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. They got to give the ball to Jones. You could say that. Yeah, St. Brown is cool. He's nice. Yeah, no, St. Brown's a good receiver, man. I kind of wish we got that one, right? I wish we got that St. Brown. Not the other one. The other one that was not even good and still went to the Bears. It's like, damn, you double messed up. You fucked up twice. Mondo St. Brown's a dog, though. Nah, Douglas was just trying to jump that curl, and he got beat on a double move on that touchdown. That's all it was. He slipped because it was a double move because he realized how how shit in his position he was in after that double move. All right, we are back. You think they'd be picking on Valentine?
Never know you'll see him.
Said this is what your 40.
Packers were in man there, so you can't even get too mad. Watching the game on Amazon, because that's what all Thursday nights are on. And who doesn't have Amazon Prime? Who doesn't pay Jeffrey Bezos? Who doesn't? All right, kickoff underway. It's going to be returnable by Nixon. It is going to be returned by Nixon. Nixon cuts up the left field. Nixon makes a move. Oh, he almost bounced out. Only to the 20. Only to the 20, but he almost broke out of that. It was just a really nice tackle.
So Jordan Love.
All right, Love, let's get it.
The one issue
let's go. Got the Love jersey on. Let's get it. Got the signed Jordan Love right behind me. Let's go.
50%.
A lot of that has to do with a couple things. Number one, he hasn't had Christian Watson.
7-3.
Thrown the ball downfield.
I see Dobbs out there. I see DeGuara. I'm trying to see if I see Watson yet. I didn't pay attention to the first drive. I think Watson is out there. Love in the pistol. Watson is out there.
Second year out of North Dakota State.
Love takes a snap. Play action to Aaron Jones. Love goes down and sacked. What are we doing?
13-yard line.
He's taking too long in the pocket. He's got to run the. Why aren't we running the ball?
Roaring in to take him down.
Like Love is going through his checks, and either no one's open or he's hesitating. Because again, I don't know if I put that sack on the O-line. Like, yeah, Myers got beat 100%, but I think Love had plenty of time to throw that ball.
I don't know how Love held onto that football with Bugs.
It almost looked like it. Yeah, it should have been a fumble. Now you got 2nd and 16. Come on, guys. Why are we running pistol? I'm sick of it. Love takes the snap. Throws quick across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just threw it right to Dobbs and Jacobs in coverage. Not a good throw. 3rd and 16. Are we not going to run the ball? Like, do you not learn your lesson? When will you learn? When will you learn?
About is it better to sit around for a couple years and get ready? In his case, he had a chance to learn from
3rd and 16.
Hall of Famer and Aaron Rodgers.
When will you learn to hand the ball to Aaron Jones? You can't now because you're 3rd and 16.
Paying attention to detail in his
if we're empty set, I swear. Have Dylan in there to pass block.
I took away from him was just his consistency with his daily prep.
Shotgun for Love.
What an opportunity, really, for him.
Love takes the snap.
3rd and 16. Deep.
Climbs the pocket. Throw the ball. And there's a flag. He's hesitating or something. He keeps like pumping and then just holding the ball. Another incomplete pass. There's a flag down. No flag. Holding on offense too.
Already saw Hutchison go by him.
And holding on Runyon obviously declined. Bro.
Now he's limping off.
And Runyon's limping.
A tough start for him.
Yeah, remember
bro, is Sean Ryan coming in, or what are they going to do? Are they going to put Tom at guard and bring in Nyman? Oh, God. 6 straight pass plays, man.
2 of their 3 games, and hate to see John Runyon
run the ball.
So many teams have
why is it the same? It's like if I think there's another flag on special teams. Hold on. False start on the
play.
Oh my God, I'm having deja vu from last week, guys. More penalties.
Before the big comeback, they're going to push him back 5
penalties.
yards.
Penalties.
False start.
JJ Nigbari with the false start. Our O-line looks bad. Love has plenty of time to throw. Could it be better? Yes. Could Josh Myers not get absolutely pancaked? Yes. But Love has time to throw. It's not instant.
Raymond sets up at his own
Put Ryan in for Newman. I think they got to put Ryan in for Runyon.
Good punt.
Punt back to the 35. Nice punt by Whelan. It's going to be returnable to their own 44-yard line. Nice tackle by McDuffie. Commercial break. I mean, I get it. Well, I don't get it, but I was going to say the Packers running blocking offensive line is not good, but you can't just be like, oh, it's not good, so let's just not run. We got Aaron Jones back. Let's just not use him. Let's just put him on the field, but it'd be real funny if we bring back Aaron Jones this week and just don't use him at all. Come on, guys. You start with an interception, you get 3 points, and you don't gain a yard. Come on, man. They haven't gained. I think they have negative yards. I think they have like a lot of negative yards, actually. Like I'm a very, I believe in this team. It is still the first quarter, but it's like, what are we doing, right? Like it is early, so it's like obviously a whole lot of ball game left, but it's like, what are you doing? The Packers have negative 6 yards. Just hand it off. I'll shut up if you just hand it off to Aaron Jones, even if he gains 1-2 yards. Just do it, because he won't. He'll gain more. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like it's just like a necessity for the Green Bay Packers that either the defense is great and the offense is trash, or the offense is great and the defense. There's never, like, I swear, right? As long as I can remember, since I was able to even watch the Packers, it's been that way. Except for, I guess, when they won the Super Bowl, because, yeah, sure. Or in 96 when they had the number one offense and the number one defense. The year I was born, sure. But, man, I feel like even with Rodgers and now, like, it just seems like every single time, oh, the offense is lighting it up. Oh, defense can't stop anything. Oh, the defense is playing really good. Offense can't gain a yard. It's like, dude, where's like the continuity? You know what I mean? The O-line is pretty garbage right now. There was a report the Packers said they're being cautious with both Jones and Watson. Then why are you putting Jones out in the field? If you're going to be cautious with them, don't put him out in the field. Like, I get it for a decoy, but that's just dumb. All right, we're back.
On to adversity. First drive, this pick almost gave up some points, only a field goal. Here's a big third down. The next time they get the football to Laporta, and then the touchdown.
Douglas always trying to jump picks. Yeah, no, 100%.
Response and answer from Detroit. And
like I said, live by Douglas, die by Douglas. It happens.
Maybe a glimpse into the future with
come on, defense, let's go. Got to get a stop here. Can't go down 14-3, that's for sure. Cannot go down 14-3. Excuse me.
And as you say, I totally agree.
Here we go.
His best football right now.
Goff under center, play action left. Goff driving the pocket, throwing deep down the right side, way overthrown.
You look at that trade again. Kurt,
can we trade for Dave Hamble? No.
Obviously it turned out great.
Kenny Lear, thank you for the donation. Quit pretending we suck. Rodgers is 0-3 last games he played. Now Love. I didn't say we suck. I'm kind of concerned that we're not giving Aaron Jones the ball, which I think everyone is.
Who knows what happens down the road here?
He's still young. What a move by Brad Holmes, to make that move.
Here we go.
And all the moves that they've made since, the way they've drafted. Boy, it's a young
Goff in the shotgun. Second and 10. Takes the snap. Draw to the right to Gibbs. Bounces out to the right side, and he goes forward for, we'll call it 7 yards. Gibbs is so much better than Montgomery. Gosh, I'm so glad Montgomery's playing. All right.
Opening frame.
And I really think
third down coming up would be massive to stop them here.
I think it started.
It looks like they're taping Runyon's ankle, so probably we'll go back in.
Personality of Dan Campbell came out. I think a lot of people that didn't really know much about Detroit.
Here we go.
Dan Campbell kind of fell in love with his personality and what he was trying to.
3rd and 3, big third down for the Packers defense. Goff empty set at the Green Bay 48-yard line. 4 down territory. Goff takes the snap, climbs the pocket, throws across the middle, wide open to. Are we going to tackle him? Josh Reynolds. Rasul again in coverage, and it looks like Rasul let him get up and gain another 2 yards.
So he and Goff,
So Josh Reynolds
bosom buddies, your 23-yard gain.
Yeah, great chemistry.
with a catch across the middle. Let's see, are they in man here?
Trying to almost bait Goff into a throw where he jumps St. Brown late, and then it opens up.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say.
To Reynolds, so really good
Wide
read
open.
and feel there.
Douglas just getting attacked.
At the 25-yard
All right, at the Green Bay 25 now. Got to hold him to 3. Goff takes a snap. Handoff up the middle to Montgomery. Bounces up the right sideline for about a gain of 8 or 9.
His way forward. Through contact, picks up close to 9.
Rasul's not even in the slot there. He just,
Job by Jonah Jackson, the left guard. We keep talking about this offensive line. They get great
Second down.
angles. It's great to see Penei Sewell now back to the right side.
Bro, quit pretending we suck. Rodgers is 0 to 3 last games he played.
Get those Green Bay Packers turn to open it up for Jackson to be able to pull
all right, here we go.
Lead Montgomery.
2nd and 2. Goff takes a snap. Handoff right Montgomery, who gets tackled and fights forward for a first, I think. It was J.J. Nigbari with the initial stop, but Montgomery just kept moving forward, and I think that's going to be a first.
And they'll spot the ball just at about the
All right.
15-yard line, right on it.
That's the thing about the Lions so far. Every pass play they've had outside of the Laporta one, the guy's just wide open.
I think he got it.
Just
He got
wide
hit
open.
In the backfield. Miscommunication there with Laporta, the tight end, but that effort.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
When he's healthy, what he can do. That was all him.
At the Green Bay 15, Goff and shotgun. Montgomery to his right. Goff takes a snap. Scrambles left. He has all day to run. He might run into the end zone. He makes a move, and he gets tackled inside the 5. Okay. Down to the Packers' 3-yard line. So Goff running just wide open.
I asked Goff, I said, they'll play a lot of zone, but you get in the red zone, what are you going to do at that point? He said, they're going to play a lot more man. Look at the linebackers, Walker clear out.
Yep, they're in man coverage, and that's what happens in man. You don't got a man for the quarterback. That's what happens. That's why when everyone's like, play man against the Bears, it's like, no, you don't want to do that.
He just took off and got a first down.
1st and goal. Green Bay 0 rushing yards. I wonder why, because they haven't ran the ball. Goff, handoff Montgomery, up the middle. Quay Walker with a stop. Maybe a gain of 1.
Walker, number 7, right
Okay.
there to take down Montgomery. 2nd and goal.
He's good job of anticipating.
2nd and goal.
Downhill by Walker. He's going to have to make a ton of tackles. Remember, their leader Campbell is
2nd and goal.
not playing tonight. So you see McDuffie in there is more of a special teams guy. It puts more on Quay Walker. Good job of meeting him right in the hole.
Here we go. It would be huge to hold him to a field goal here, obviously. That's wishful thinking right now. Lions are pretty much getting whatever they want. Jared Goff under center. 2nd and goal. Handoff left to Montgomery, who basically walks into the end zone. I think he ran into his own guy before he got touched by a Green Bay defender. Touchdown Lions. We are now 14-3 pending a point after attempt. Wow. They're just walking. Like, outside that first drive, they're doing whatever they want right now.
On the edge here, and then you see that fast motion.
They had just no bodies out there to the left side. They were just outnumbered to the left side. Like, the Lions motioned, and none of the defense switched. None of them, followed that. There was no flop to the left side. And when the offense has more guys out there, that's going to be an easy walk-in touchdown. So 14-3. Wow. We can sit here and get mad at the defense, but the offense literally just put them right back out on the field. Right after a touchdown drive. The offense ran 3 plays, gave the ball right back to the Lions, and put the defense right back out on the field. So yes, defense got to get some stops and got to figure out why guys are wide open, but the offense has literally had negative yards and haven't ran the ball once and taken any time, really to allow the defense to rest in between 3 drives. First drive was short, so, defense didn't have to do much, just 2-3 plays. Yeah. So, yeah. And Koi is the only player playing defense out there. Hey, give a little respect to Rudy Ford. He got a pick. All right. You decided to join to watch along. We suck. Maybe I shouldn't. Trust me, it ain't me. It ain't me that's got to hand the ball off to Darren Jones. Yeah. Game is far from over. Yeah, 100%, man. It's first quarter. 100%. A lot of game left. There's still 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah, sure. You don't want to let them have 14 points in the first 10 minutes. That's for damn sure. There's a dude sitting in the north end zone that looks just like me. Thought you were at the game. I'm not. That'd be far travel for me. Are we being out physical? Not necessarily. Like on that last play, it was just kind of like they had more guys on the left side. So, yeah, he's going to walk into the end zone. But not really. Do you think Matt LaFleur is on the hot seat? No. No. I wish we had Jim Leonard. That'd be great. What's up, T Nasty? What's up, man? All right. If they don't run the ball here, I might go on strike. I might end the stream if they don't run the ball here. like I don't care if it gains nothing, but just hand the ball off to Aaron Jones. It's not a hard concept. It's really not. Or give him a screen. Just put the ball in his hands. Fuck it, Wildcat. I don't care. But it seems Jordan Love is very indecisive right now, where usually he's very direct and decisive. Kick underway. It's going to be, again, returnable by Nixon. You know he's taking it out. Nixon up the left side to the 21. So it's like you're losing 4 yards there.
What's amazing is a franchise to have two quarterbacks at that level over 3 decades.
It's almost,
Here we go.
It's almost unheard of. Yeah. I mean, Indianapolis thought maybe they would go in that direction.
You should make a bingo card of all running plays. It looks like Dylan's out there. That's a great way to start your drive after gaining no yards in the first two. Let's put Dylan over Jones out there. When every other time that hasn't worked. And they're in pistol. I'm sick of this pistol. I don't know about you guys. Love and pistol. Motions DeGuara.
21-yard line.
Love takes the snap. Oh my God, we ran the ball. It's to Dylan up the middle for maybe a gain of 2 or 3. We'll call it 2. Guys, we ran the ball. It's still not Jones, but we ran the ball. Wow. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain in the first. This is our third offensive drive, and we have our first handoff. That's just not good. That's just not good.
That's the top of that line in terms of.
You're guessing Jones really isn't healthy? Then why even have him on the field? You're just wasting.
The career was just as good.
It's like playing with 10. If you're not going to think you can even give him the ball. 2nd and 7. Packers and pistol.
There are comparisons, but that to me is.
Read in motion. Love. Hand off to Dylan. That looked like a face mask. Dylan powers forward for maybe a gain of 3 or 4. So 3rd and manageable coming up. We're doing the old McCarthy special now. Didn't run, and now we're doing the run pass.
He had a very fine career, but I mean the other two guys are over the top.
Last year we were in shotgun. This year it's pistol. Yeah, I don't get the pistol, man. I get it with Dylan a little bit more because he can get a little more head of steam running the ball, but just run under center. 3rd and 3. Love and shotgun. Dylan to his left. Gotta get a first. This is a must. Musgrave in motion. Love takes the snap. Looks left. Throws across the middle. Overthrown to Dobbs. Wide open Dobbs across the middle. Overthrown. Love has looked really bad. Has looked really bad so far. Not even gonna lie.
Way off to the outside to create one-on-one opportunities back.
Wide open to Dobbs up the middle. Again, Love just kind of delaying in the pocket. Just seems like he keeps going through his first read and kind of hesitating and then panicking. And another 3 and out for the Packers. Woo! Wheelan punts the ball. Fair call at the 25. Wow. And that's going to be a commercial break. So I'll call the first drive a 3 and out. It's only the fact the Packers started at the line 16 is the only reason they have 3 points right now. So, in retrospect, it's 3 and outs in a row. Wow. Like I'm not the one to sit here and, the past 3 weeks be like, Love has been amazing. Like, he's definitely impressed me, but he has not done that tonight. He looks really different right now. I don't know what it is. It just seems like he's like hesitating, where that was kind of his strong points the first 3 weeks. Very decisive, good at finding the open guy, going through his reads and firing the ball. Sometimes he was inaccurate, like he was that last throw, but at least he had the right quick decision. It doesn't seem like that's happening right now.
Detroit now will start from the 25-yard line.
Oh my gosh, this could get ugly quick if they score here.
Already their fourth drive.
At the 25-yard line, Goff under center, takes the snap. Quick throw right, it's a fade route. Valentine in coverage, and it's caught to Josh Reynolds for a big gain. Valentine in man coverage and didn't even get his head around to see that the ball was right over his head. It's like Valentine's an outside shade. You're doing that to stop a 9, and you get beat on a 9. Come on, man.
Going back to their Rams days, he's got built-in natural chemistry. That time he puts it out there, and somehow Josh Reynolds comes down with that football.
1st and 10. At now the Green Bay territory 49. Goff and shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a reverse to Khalif Raymond up the right side. Raymond is all the way down the sideline inside the 10. This is bad. Are the Packers here? Did they show up, or are they still deciding if they want to play this game or not?
194 yards already for Detroit, and 9
wow.
for Green Bay.
The backside of that Green
wow.
Bay defense out of position makes it easy for Jared Goff to stand in the way there and pick up a nice block. He blocks downfield by
That's
the
bad.
receivers.
End of the first quarter. I'm honestly surprised they didn't score 21 in that first. Wow. That's terrible, bro. Like, look. Defense not playing good. Not saying they're not. But you can't give them the full blame when the offense literally can't gain a first down. They can't gain a first down. Like, the defense is obviously going to be gassed. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's always, who can we blame? Like, what coordinator can we blame? Like, the whole team's playing like garbage right now outside of that first defensive drive. And a lot of the last 3 drives by the Lions, the defense is probably gassed, man. So, yeah, they could play better, but the offense ain't doing them any favors. Man. Where's Aaron Jones? I don't know. Maybe he's... I don't know. That was a 40-yard run by Khalif Raymond, by the way. Wow. Yeah, it just seems unprepared right now. Like, no energy. Like, I just don't know how you... How do you do what you did Sunday? And go back and watch that locker room video after, Matt LaFleur, giving his team major props. How do you do what you do Sunday, down 17-0 in the fourth quarter, come back, win 18-17, and then 4 days later have zero energy? Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know. Like the Lions definitely came more prepared than the Packers right now. They're running concepts that are having guys have wide open runs and wide open catches. Like, it seems very easy for them right now. Like, that Khalif Raymond run, that's nothing the Packers can't do, right? But they don't. They just want to sit back there, run their stupid pistol, thinking it's 2009. So dumb. This has to be our last year with Dylan and Bach. Yeah, probably. Where's Watson? I don't know. Where's Waldo? I have no idea. Secondary can't cover for shit. It's hard to do it when you're back out there 2 minutes after you just let up a 80-yard drive. It's hard to do it. dominated in the trenches. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Early on, it wasn't the case. It seemed like the Packers were doing really good against the run and just in general, but now it looks like they definitely are on defense too. We're on the Packers offense. All right, 1st and goal for the Lions inside the Green Bay 10, 14-3. They're at the 9. Goff under center.
At the 9-yard line.
Goff, quick throw left, caught by Laporta. He's going to drag McDuffie to the 5, call it 4-yard line.
It's just a motion without Green Bay.
Josh Martin with a donation. We're not a playoff team. Love continues to regress each week. The first part, I mean, it's early on in the season. You could argue that this isn't a playoff team, but it's still very early on. The second part, I don't agree with. I don't think Love's regressed every week at all.
We're not a playoff team. Love continues to regress each week.
Goff and shotgun at the Green Bay 4.5-yard line. Takes a snap, looking left, fade to the left, and looks like Reynolds isn't ready for it. 3rd down coming up. I guess the best case scenario here is to hold him to a field goal and go down 17-3. Hey, they were down 17 last week and came back. You know, not that you want to do that, and not that it's going to happen, but.
Yeah, I think with all the quarterbacks coming out, there are a lot of high-profile quarterbacks coming out next year.
Here we go. 3rd and goal. Big 3rd down. I expect someone to be wide open. 3rd and goal. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Montgomery in his left. Raymond in motion. Goff drops back. Rolls out left. Rashawn Gary with a pressure, and Goff just has to fling it away out of bounds. And there's a flag. What is it on? I swear if it's defensive holding, I'm going to lose my mind. What is it on? Holding offense. Okay, we're good. So, at least he held him to 3 there. I swear if that was a defensive holding, I would have lost my mind. I would have left.
It was going to be 4th and goal if you decline it.
Oh,
Instead,
man.
they'll take the yardage and make it 3rd down and goal.
Wait, they accepted the penalty?
A bit surprised by that.
It's somewhat interesting call, yeah.
What are we doing?
60.
Oh, if they score here, man.
Gary, look at him.
Nice job of getting a push against Taylor Decker. We've talked so much about Aiden Hutchison. Another Michigan man.
It's like when you get a penalty in Madden, you accidentally are spamming A to skip the cutscene and you accept the penalty when you don't want to. Is that what Matt LaFleur just did?
ACL that he had.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? 3rd and goal. Lions at the 15. Goff empty set, takes a snap. That looked like a false start. Goff climbs the pocket, quick throw across the middle, incomplete. So I guess that's your case. If it's incomplete, it's a little bit of a longer field goal that he's going to make anyways. Who cares?
10 yards longer than it would have been had they declined the penalty.
Good job sinking in coverage.
They're trying to get Goff to make a mistake. I get that.
Forced everything in front, even if he catches.
I get that. It gives you another chance at a turnover, but with the way your defense is playing, you really want a chance at that?
They're at least able to stop them there.
All right, Riley Patterson on to attempt. Only made 3 field goals this year, so I guess that's their cue there to try to make it a little bit harder on him. Snap down. Kick up. Kick is good. All right, you need 7 points here. Oops, I accidentally clicked away. It's all right. It's going to be commercial break anyways. All right.
Nice job of getting.
Where is? Am I live right now? I think it's like. Okay, there we go. Now I'm live. Sorry, my stream had an issue. Okay, they would go for it on 4th is probably why. I guess 4th and 4, 4th and goal from the. Would you though? I guess yeah, because no matter. It's hard to say. 17-3, ladies and gentlemen. My scorecard is updated. Cool. Man, that's one way to start a game. Random. We got a comment saying titanium iPhone 15 seems good. I actually heard the opposite. I heard it shatters like instantly. All right, kickoff underway.
So unique. I just can't think of 2 guys being
Stop. He's taking it like 6 yards deep out of the end zone. And gets to the 21 again. Like, I'm cool with him taking it like 2 yards deep, but that was like 6 yards deep, man. And there's a flag down. See, this is the problem. You can't get special teams penalties if you just take the touchback. Come on, man.
During the return, holding number 6 on the receiving team.
Dallin Levitt. Oh, you're always good for one Dallin Levitt penalty a game.
Well, let's see if Green Bay, now they're back deep into their own territory, focusing so much on Jordan Love. But to me, it's as much about the offensive line. Remember, their two best linemen on the left side, Jenkins and Bakhtiari, are not in this game.
Did the commentator just say Bakhtiari? Come on, man. He's been in the league for 10 years.
So they got to find ways to give Love more time. They've been losing.
Starting at the own 10. Love under center. Wow, Aaron Jones is back. Let's see what we do. Love takes the snap. Play action. Love, cross the middle. Intercepted.
26-yard line. Jerry Jacobs inside the 10.
Watson with the tackle.
Tipped that time by Alex Anzalone, the linebacker.
Bruh.
Man, a lot of lines here, you can hear him.
Well, this is a heck of a job.
No, man.
Anzalone here and the linebackers. Watch the backers come
That's
down
insane.
against the run and then retreat. Watch how fast they get downhill. They see play action.
Ball was tipped by Anzalone. Honestly, the decision wasn't that great either. Watson was pretty covered up.
So a really good job by Anzalone, the leader of this defense, the vocal leader, with his read key there, getting back in that throwing lane of Jordan Love.
All right. Then again, here we go. Defense right back on the field. How are you going to blame them?
From the 7.
7-yard line.
First and goal.
Handoff. Montgomery. Up the right side. Breaks through a tackle and gets to the 2-yard line. How can you blame the defense when they're on the field after 2 plays every time?
A week ago when they were down 17 in the fourth.
No shit, they're getting toasted.
Now you're getting tested very next week.
They go fast, they go no huddle.
Golf at the 2. No huddle.
Second down and goal.
Under center. Handoff Montgomery. Up the middle, walk-in touchdown. We are 24-3. We are 24-3, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Bro. Hey, if it continues, maybe they're never gonna fire Joe Barry. Like, even if they could do a Dolphins right now and they wouldn't fire Joe Barry. They could literally put up 70 points and they would still not fire Joe Barry. So don't get excited. Don't. Not that this is on Joe Barry right now, but it's like, dude.
They just kick out, but a gaping hole for them to be able to run through.
Damn.
Patterson. He's been busy tonight. 3 extra points in the field.
God damn. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back from this one, guys. Still very early. Like, obviously very, very early. But, bro, they're down 21 points. And they haven't gained a yard. Literally. Wait, sorry. I think the Packers are still negative. Let's see. Are the Packers still negative right now? Jordan Love 1 for 6. The Packers have 1 yard. Let's go. Lions 206. Packers 1. Passing yards -6. Rushing 7. Yet we keep passing the ball and not giving it to Aaron Jones. I'm not even going on Twitter right now. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna be in the stream with y'all. I'm gonna save myself that right now. You know? But god damn. Like I said, man. I'm okay with, like, when my team loses, but it's like this type of shit. Not competitive at all. They have 1 yard, guys. They have 1 yard. Like I said, not saying the defense isn't doing good, because they're not stopping anything, but they're on the field every 2 seconds. Yeah. Why dress Jones? I have no idea. Stop with the games, bro. You play him because he's healthy and he can play, or you don't. It's not that hard. This is what happens when you try to be too cute with things. Like, ooh, let's make Aaron Jones active as a decoy. Lions are going to be so scared. Like, okay, they're up 24-3 in the second quarter. I doubt they give a fuck about Aaron Jones right now. God. Young teams are inconsistent. Yeah, man. Who's to blame? Short week coordinators, just poor luck, poor play. All? Yes. Yes. Look, the one thing about me is it could be 70-3. I don't stop watching. I'll be here all night. You can watch me cry, I guess. Oh, and I got to go on Bleacher Report after this. It's going to be a fun night, guys. And I got to make a video after that. This is going to be a fun night. God damn. All right. Hey, it could be an even bet. It could be even crazier than last week if they come back and win, right? I have the optimism. I've seen it happen.
Not so nice if you're a Packer fan.
Yeah, no screens, no quick passes. Yeah, man, trap. All right. On this week's episode of Can the Offense Gain a Yard? Oh wow, Nixon didn't take it out of the end zone. Thank you. We actually gained 5 yards just by you not doing that, because now we're at the 25. Look at that. That's awesome. The Dolphins look better against the Dolphins than we look today. Yeah, the Broncos were holding on for a bit. Then the I don't even know what happened after that. But
you're watching this game right now. How excited are you with the way this team finised last year?
Yeah, right. This is just karma for the Bucs getting Damian Lillard. It's just like, yo, no. The sports god taketh, giveth and taketh. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Jordan. Oh, we're in pistol. Let's see if Aaron Jones gets the ball. Love takes a step. Aaron Jones got the ball. Oh my God, we gained 5 yards. Look at that. That's our biggest gain. That's our biggest gain. It only took 17 minutes to figure it out. There's our biggest gain. 5-yard handoff to Aaron Jones. Wow. Come on, bro.
There's a long way to go. I mean, they proved that last week what they could do.
Come on, man.
I think what we saw in that fourth quarter was some
2nd and 5.
Some tempo, and I think it really helped a young quarterback in Jordan Love execute much
Pony
better.
package for the Packers. Jordan Love takes a snap. Hand off A.J. Dillon. No, sorry. Read option to Jordan Love. And oh, that's a great decision. Let's run the read option. That week 1 lost 6 yards. The college read. We're running pistol. We're running read option. Who do we think we are? And then toss it to Aaron Jones to have him just get fucking flipped by a defender and hit right in the leg. Probably the same hamstring. Oh my God.
That's disciplined defense there for Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator.
This isn't NCAA 14. We can't just run a pitch read option. 3rd and 7. Why is DeGuara on the field? Love takes a snap. Quick throw right. Almost picked off. Incomplete. Brian Branch with the bat away. Of course it is.
You don't hear a lot of boos at Lambeau, but plenty of them right now.
Wow.
This defense, Hutchinson, 2nd year, saw a sack already.
Oh my God. We're going to get another punt. We're another 3 and out. The Packers have yet to gain a first down.
This guy right here to me is a steal of the draft. The rookie out of Alabama, Brian Branch.
Wow.
Kind of a Tyrann Mathieu type of player that time with his versatility. Great play.
At least Whelan's punting it. Good, I guess. There's another boomer. Down to the 20-yard line, and Raymond breaks a tackle because John Owens does absolutely nothing on special teams. And Isaiah McDuffie with a tackle at the 30. All right. Because at the end of the day, when you hand off the ball to Aaron Jones up the middle, and he gains 5 yards, let's just go away from it the next play and run some NCAA 14 double option bullshit and get our guy with an injured hamstring flipped in the backfield and a helmet to his leg that's hurt. That makes sense. Wow. I'm going to have this page full of notes. Wait. Here we go. The defense, guess what? They're still tired. Wow. You ran 3 plays. And guess what? The defense is back on the field. Imagine that. And guess what's going to happen? The defense is going to get gashed. Like, come on, man. Oh, God. They score one more time, you're turning it off. I'll be here all night, guys. You can watch me suffer if you don't want to watch the game itself, and you can live through me. I'll be here. If you're there for the good, you got to be there for the bad, man. So that's how I think of it. It's fucking tragic right now, but it's tragic, but here we are. Wow. Wheeling 52 a punt. Yeah, dude, he's doing good. We getting the Bronco treatment. Broncos country. Let's ride. Damn. We got any Broncos fans in the chat? I feel you guys. Well, not yet. Not yet, I don't. Do we have a first down yet? No, sir. We still have positive yards. Let's go. Let's go. Positive yards. Yes, sir. We have 4 yards, ladies and gentlemen. That is 4 times as much as we had last drive. That's a 400% increase on offense since the start of the game, right? Small victories. Shoosh. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this sound on.
Foursome right there. Gibbs, Campbell, Laporta, and
Packers
Branch
country. Let's ride. Hope this game helps your channel. You know, I'm not going to be the one to freak out because I'm not like fake to myself like that. Like I'm not. If I was like 17, yeah, I would probably freak the fuck out right now. But I've grown up a little bit.
With his entire staff, with Dan Campbell, and came up with 4.
It sucks. It definitely sucks. Jared Goff, play action left. Preston Smith with pressure, wide open right to. Don't even know who number 4 is. Oh, it's 14. St. Brown for a first down. In one play, they did more than the Packers have done all game. They ran play action. St. Brown's wide open because why not? Made a man miss, gained a first down.
Guys that love football, have a chip on their shoulder, want to practice, want to work at getting better. And if you look at every one of those,
you say I also hate Mike Murphy. I'm sure you mean Mark Murphy, but yeah, we can agree on that. Lions at their own 40. Goff takes a snap. Handoff left to Montgomery. Bounces outside. And gain about 5 or 6. There is a flag down. Holding maybe? Come on. Come on. That's where it starts. Holding on the Lions, right? Yeah, there we go. That penalty is more offensive yards than we have. Woo!
Hope this game helps your channel.
Thank you, Joe Nathan. Appreciate you, man. That penalty against the Lions is more yards than we have on offense. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh.
They have built this thing from the ground up and done it the right way. And again, you look
first and 20. 30-yard line. Gibbs in motion, in orbit motion. Goff takes the snap. Handoff Montgomery up the middle. Nice tackle by Preston Smith. I will say, Preston Smith has looked good tonight. I will say, the 2 highlights so far, the only 2 highlights, Rudy Ford and Preston Smith.
Coming in as a rookie, Laporta admitted it was overwhelming.
All game. That's not even just the defense. No, the entire team. Whelan. We'll give Whelan some cred. We'll give Whelan some cred.
Him and the rest of the rookies, telling him exactly what
it's
for in a way that Laporta says.
Here we go.
Makes it really
2nd and 18. Goff out of shotgun. At their own 32. Goff takes the snap. Double A gap pressure for the Packers. He's going to take a hit while throwing, incomplete. 3rd and 18. So this is why I hate when people are so pissed off the defense. They're gassed to shit right now. And they're still at least holding right now. Given it's 3rd and 18, we got to see what happens because a lot can happen on a 3rd and 18 for the Packers. We all know that. But bro.
The inside linebackers and again, it's not always about the sack.
Oh, John Owens is out there. Oh, God. John Owens, Eric Wilson.
Now you're looking at 3rd and 18.
3rd and 18. Got to get pressure. Come on. If there's any chance at anything, you got to get stop here. False start on the offense on Taylor Decker. Push him back. 3rd and 23. They're going to run a screen here, like a quick screen.
Crowd may be affecting him there on the left side.
Walker has done well. Yeah, Quay could go on that list too for right now. I feel like our D wins his individual effort, though not scheme. That's probably just because you want Joe Barry gone. There's some times when he cooks up some nice stuff. That double A gap pressure right there was nice. That was a nice scheme. All right, 3rd and 23. Goff empty set. Takes the snap. Goff. Quick throw across the middle to Gibbs and tackled by Quay. Yeah, okay. Quay, you're going on the list. That was a great tackle.
Gibbs down, and the Lions will punt.
Punt for the Lions. That's the turning point. If we go down and score, there is some chance for a little bit of momentum. If they go down and score, that's a massive, massive, massive if right now. So we'll see.
The defense only gave up 10 of those.
Time to fumble the punt return. No.
Came on a run back.
Right.
All right.
Jack
Fox to punt. Punt underway.
Normally booms, and this one's shorter than
short punt.
For him.
Bounces.
But it takes a nice
Jaden Reed muffs the punt. Oh my God, you weren't fucking lying. Oh my God, Packers got on it. I know you weren't even. The Packers got it. I know you weren't even spoiling, and they legit muffed the punt. I think they got it though. Bro. Who said it? You're banned.
Here it is again.
Who said it? Who said it?
Pick it up on 2 hops.
Come on, bro. And then Donald Levitt is there with the popcorn all over his hands trying to pick it up because Donald Levitt is fucking useless.
Rookie back there trying to make a play.
Who said it? Who the fuck said it?
Very fortunate. Looked like Keandre Thomas ended up getting on top of that.
Hey, they got on it. They got on the ball, guys. We're good. Keandre Thomas got on it. It takes practice squad players.
Boy, that could have been the kill shot.
It takes practice squad players to do it. Oh, I got a text on my phone. I don't even want to know who this is.
Green Bay can take over. Can they get something?
Not about the Packers. Fucking shocked.
No first downs.
1st and 10. Packers at their own 8-yard line. No first downs. Love under center. Takes the snap. Play action.
Chase in the end zone.
That's going to be a safety. No, he throws it left-handed to Musgrave. He's got to throw the ball. He is like literally like sitting in the pocket for way too long. That should have been a safety, bro.
Picked up 2 points.
Love just gained more yards through the air with his left arm that he has all night with his right.
Throw a left-handed touchdown as a right-hander. And now within the same week, we got Jordan.
That should have been holding on Hutchinson, by the way. Zach Tom held the shit out of him.
Hutchinson, who's relentless, just gets rid of it.
Zach Tom held the shit out of him there. I'm surprised the refs didn't call that.
Quarterback, you know you're going to get sacked for a safety.
2nd and 9.
Flip it away.
Love in the pistol. Takes the snap. Love. Quick throw left. Caught by Dobbs for gain of 5. We'll call it 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 4.
Dobbs. 3rd and 4.
You talk about a play being symbolic of a first half that couldn't have gone any worse for Matt LaFleur and this Packers offense. And it looks like he's going to get.
We got a completion.
Safety of all people. It's Aiden Hutchinson, who's just a relentless pass rusher, and somehow he just gets rid of
All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Come on, first down. We're praying, guys. First down. Come on. We got it right. We got a first down. Come on. We got it in us. Love and shotgun. Dylan to his left. Trips right. Hard snap. Hard count. It's going to be a false start. Or sorry, it's going to be encroachment. There's our first down. We got a first down because of penalty. Doesn't count, does it?
By Walker after the movement.
There we go. Leave it to this game for our first down to happen because of the Lions. Leave it to this. It almost feels dirty. Like I don't even want it. Like earn a first down. Yeah, sure. It was a good hard count and the Lions jump, but like leave it to this game where the Lions gave us our first down.
Back in their deep in their own territory these last few possessions.
Yuck.
The 10 and then the 8. There's the reaction.
Good job on Rasheed Walker.
The movement there by Harris, like you said, whatever it takes.
Love under center.
From the 19.
Takes a snap. Handoff Dylan. Gets tackled in the backfield for a loss of 4. This run blocking is atrocious. I think it was Royce Newman. It's got to be Royce Newman.
He dropped some weight because he wanted to be.
I want to give you guys a little quick definition of insanity: is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
And 85 doesn't even have a chance.
And that's trying to run with A.J. Dillon and with Royce Newman out on the field. That wasn't against Royce Newman. That looked like a miscommunication or John Runyon, but nonetheless, it's all the same.
Really more about being a pass rusher. What a difference he is.
Clearly, Jones isn't ready. 2nd and 13. Love in the pistol. Oh, God, let's just keep running pistol because that's worked. Takes the snap. Love. Throw the ball, and he's sacked.
Down he goes at the 7.
Dude, he is sitting in the pocket. Wait, no, that's not O-line, bro. I'm sorry, that's not. That's like the third, fourth time that's happened where that's on Love, man. That's on Love. I don't know.
Made a great play against the run. Comes back the very next play.
It was decent blocking the whole time. Throw the fucking ball.
Through the left tackle Walker.
Oh my God.
Big sack.
Yeah, no, let's just keep doing pistol because it's worked so well. Let's just keep running pistol.
That gets added to the total or subtracted. The Packers now have -1 yard.
-1 yard. Oh, we went back. 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21.
Love takes a snap.
Love pressure.
Throws the ball to the right. Yes, caught by Dobbs. It's not a first down, but we gained some yards.
Too much. Dobbs makes the catch. Pick up a bunch here.
Wow.
Gain of 15, 4th down.
I don't care if I can't see the coverage. Throw the ball. At this point, you're down 24-3. You can't take a sack. I don't care. Trust a one-on-one. Not every person's double covered. Trust your receivers, at least to try to make a play, because clearly you're not going to make one. It's terrible. He's looking like Justin Fields out here, just standing in the pocket for 4 seconds. Whelan, punt.
This is Whelan's 4th punt of the night.
Fair caught.
And made
at the 24.
24-yard line, 5.5 to go to the half after a 52-yard boot.
All right, and commercial break. Let me throw on my little desk fan here because it's getting heated tonight. All right, and we're back. Just punt it away. Hard to throw the ball when Matt LaFleur doesn't scheme routes any shorter than 15. He usually does. That's the thing. That's more of like a McCarthy type thing. Supposed to be a terrible pass defense. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't. This pistol shit, and I know I'm just trying to probably find a scapegoat here, but I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of pistol. Like, pistol was cool when I was in fucking like 9th grade. Pistol worked when Aaron Rodgers had his messed up calf and he couldn't go under center because of the calf. It's not cool. It doesn't work. There's a reason why teams barely run pistol. There's a reason why all the winning teams, maybe the Chiefs do somewhat. There's a reason why all the winning teams do not run pistol. It's shit. Mike Wales blaming the O-line. I'm not saying the O-line is doing great because it's definitely not. Like, especially on that Dillon run and certain times. But Love is literally holding. He has like 3 seconds to pass the ball. Pistol is great for high school football. Sure. Sure. If that's not what we're playing. Man. Yeah, pistol allows these wide 9 pass rushers to have a straight line at the quarterback. Thank you. It's wild, isn't it? Pistol is great for middle school, that too. It's not good. It's not good. All right, we are back. It's always funny to see like an increase of viewers whenever the Packers are shit. You just know there's like a few Bears fans in here just like it's so fucking funny.
Chicago and Washington next week. Well, everything is a parody, everything is a joke these days. So there's Campbell and Goff. The high school graduation.
Here we go. Defense, can we get another stop?
Or something similar.
Probably not. Lions at their own 24-yard line. Golf under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle to Montgomery, who looks like he got face mask. Going to gain about 3 to 4 yards, but no flag.
You know, people look at Dan Campbell. You don't know him. It's just the way he is, and he starts out like you're going to bite your kneecap.
The punter has touched it more than Aaron Jones. He's touched it way more than Aaron Jones.
Anything but.
Yeah, he was talking about
the Broncos can beat us tonight.
Not just
Wait, you got 3 weeks until you see that, brother. that's around the corner.
Number of years down in New Orleans, he talked about
here we go.
How Sean Payton,
2nd and 6.
His mentor, taught him everything about becoming a head coach, and Of course, he's added
Jared
his own
Goff
style
takes a
to
snap,
that.
looking left, quick throw across the middle to Laporta, who goes for 5 yards. 3rd and 1 coming up. Is Sean Ryan really that worse than Royce at this point? I think you'd have to find out. Why not?
As position coach,
Like, just standing there and getting a hand on a guy is probably better than Royce Newman. So,
well to what
3rd and 1.
these players on this Lions roster are facing and going through. It's sprinkled all throughout the
Goff
entire
under center,
snap.
Laporta in motion. Montgomery is the back. Goff takes the snap, handoff Montgomery up the middle, who gains the first down and more to their own 40.
Ticking down to 4 minutes. Hollis makes the stop, first down.
The reason
Buddy, I
this Lions
appreciate the
team-
donations,
forget
but
about
I'm not going to let my bot read that
this year.
shit.
The reason they're real is because of this offense.
I appreciate the donations, but yeah. Oh, God, it's going to read it. Oh, no.
Daddy gets what daddy wants.
Oh, God, no, we're
Wink.
muting that. We're muting that. Oh, God.
San Francisco and other teams in the NFC. But
1st and 10.
We'll have to start paying attention to Detroit.
Goff play action, throws, tips across the middle and incomplete.
Low. Carl Brooks got his hand on
Defense is getting gassed. The defense has been gassed. They ain't getting gassed. They've been gassed.
spot the ball.
2nd and 10.
Back of the line of scrimmage, so incomplete pass. You know, we were talking about the running game. You're talking about Gibbs and Montgomery. They had a 1,000-yard rusher last year. Jamal Williams and
Here we go.
Andre Swift, who we saw in week 2 for Philadelphia. He's having a
2nd and 10.
So they break up that tandem and get these guys.
2nd and 10. Goff and shotgun. Gibbs to his left, takes the snap. Goff. Throwing deep across the middle, caught and dropped by Laporta. So, probably the first mistake on their own by the Lions in this game. Dropped by Laporta.
Again, Gary is a force that Decker's trying to deal with at left tackle, but he's
Nice
able to
pressure
feel
by
that,
Gary
get the ball
there.
out.
Great throw by Goff, just dropped by Laporta. Again, probably their first, outside of the interception by Goff, probably their first mistake.
Put it on a line accurately.
So 2nd mistake.
Laporta, of course, his
Okay,
eyes start
3rd
to
down.
look at
Big 3rd down for this
McDuffie
team
there, the linebacker closing in on
to
him.
even have a shot at this. I keep saying it, but every time they get a stop, there's still a chance for us to maybe get a first down. Another first down, I guess. Goff takes the snap, throws across the middle, caught, breaks the tackle. Amon St. Brown breaks another tackle, breaks the 3rd tackle, and goes down for a first down.
Ross St. Brown broke away from Darnell Savage, and that nets him the first down on the gain of 14.
Yeah, they brought the linebacker this
Anytime
time.
you can leave their best wide receiver wide open, you should definitely do it.
Wilson, and anytime you can get St. Brown matched up underneath, he's going to win. This time he sensed that blitz. Walker moved to the outside. The throw went back to the
Savage
inside,
missed the first tackle, over pursued. Nixon missed the 2nd. Ballantyne missed the 3rd. It's Ballantyne. Can't even be mad. Now they're in Green Bay territory. Goff in an empty set. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Goff. All day to throw. Takes pressure finally. Goff almost sacked. Throws the ball. Oh my God. Cross body and throws it to Laporta for a first down. What a catch by Sam Laporta, who's looking like an excellent tight end in this league so far. Quay Walker in coverage. Again, just a nice made play by Jared Goff. Breaks away from a sack. Throws a absolute wobbler cross body, but completes it.
But he's athletic enough to get away from this.
Devontae Wyatt missed the sack, and just an excellent catch by Sam Laporta. You know, I will say Sam Laporta looking real nice, man. Just extended that play and following the quarterback on that extension of the play and finding an open zone. All right, 1st and 10. Almost 2-minute warning. I think they don't have to run a play.
2-minute warning upcoming.
2-minute warning. All right.
We warned you. This is 2 minutes and a half.
Am I a Lions fan? No, sir. I just give credit where credit's due. The Lions are beating us 24-3. You know, I'm allowed to give credit to other players that actually make plays. If ours aren't going to make any plays, I might as well talk about something. Man, not ideal. Not ideal. Amon is just an amazing player, gotta admit. Exactly, man. Loves channel, got other things to do. I get it. I get it, Jeff. Thanks for coming by. Man, not good. Not good. Even my dog's pissed. He's even pissed. He knows what's going on. Yeah, don't have to be a fan to give credit. Lions doing really well. Exactly, man. Exactly. The Packers took LVN over Laporte. Why would they? I mean, I get it, but like, they took 2 tight ends right after. What's the problem? You can accurately call out what the play is going to be, and our coaches can't. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Man, can't tackle for shit. That's for damn sure. As of right now, we can't. Oh, man. Not ideal. Not ideal. No bueno. Yeah, just under prepared right now, man. Where the hell's Luke Musgrave? Where's the offense, bro? Where's the offense? You know, you bring back Watson and Jones just to literally not use them. Like, you hand the ball off once to Jones and run that disgusting option to him. I'm not even going to count that as him. You might as well just leave him inactive. Like, Watson said it himself. Why should I be active if I'm only going to sit out there and run 10 snaps and waste opportunities from other players? Exactly. All right, we're back.
Very shortly, Fitz talking about Gospic versus Marshawn Lynch relieving Beastquake with Barry Sanders.
Yes, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh, coming up the back.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 36. Goff under center.
The halftime first down here.
Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. David Montgomery. He runs forward for a first down, and there's just really no enthusiasm right now. It just seems everyone's hanging their head after the play. I get it. Parting of the Red Sea there for Montgomery on that first down run. Oh, yeah. Great blocking by the Lions there. No real attempt to plug those run lanes by the Packers. Here we go. 1st and 10. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Draw play. Gibbs. Up the right side for a gain of 4. Tackle by Clark and Quay. Menace, thank you for the donation. You said something earlier that people in the back need to hear. Don't be a fair weather fan. Take that bandwagon shit to Detroit or Chicago. Go back over. Exactly, man. Like, I'm not going to never not watch the Packers at the end of the day. Matt LaFleur looks like he's going to cry on the sideline. I feel bad.
More challenging emotionally when you get hit at the line of
100%, man. I mean, the Lions are going to end this half with at least another 3 points.
2nd and 7.
Because they're draining the clock. No reason for the Packers to take timeouts. That makes no sense. Goff, handoff Montgomery. Up the middle. Finally, not a positive gain. 3rd and 7. Maybe they take a timeout here. I think the clock is stopped. I would assume the Packers took that. 40 seconds remain. Joe Nathan, thank you for the donation. At this point, we should just grab Fitzmagic for the sideline. Won't help. Be fun to see. Yeah, right?
Aaron Glenn is not. Why should he? Look at that pressure rated, 46%.
Fitzmagic is a I love that guy. Musgrave has a concussion. Great. I haven't even looked Twitter. Honestly, I'll look at it at halftime because I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's not because this defensive pressure and the way that Aaron Glenn has been able to design this plan, they've attacked from all over the place, having their way of things.
All right. Yep, was a timeout by Green Bay. So 3rd and 6. So it seems like Green Bay's going to try to get the ball back.
I was thinking, you know,
I'd say you just run it into half.
You want to get the hell off the field and back into the locker room.
Yep.
So you're playing with a little bit of fire here.
3rd and 6 for Goff in the shotgun. Goff takes the snap.
3rd and 6.
Scrambling left, throwing left, incomplete. Jameer Gibbs falling down. 4th and 6 coming up. Lions likely going to go up 27-3. And that's likely how the half is going to end, even with 38 seconds.
Is 52, Rashawn Gary. You know, he has been relentless in his own right, especially on these third
Another
downs.
Injury? Who got hurt?
That battle, getting into the backfield.
All right, 4th and 6. It's going to be a field goal.
You said
by the
something
Lions,
earlier that
37
people in
yarder.
the back need to hear. Don't be a fair weather fan.
Kick is up.
Take
Kick
that
is good.
bandwagon
27 to
shit
3.
get or GGPG no matter what.
I agree, man. 27 to 3.
At this point, we should just grab Fitzmagic from the sideline. Won't help,
That
but
would be
would be
something,
fun
wouldn't
to
it?
see.
All right, we are, I think, not at a commercial? Nope. I think we're just doing a little intermission. Musgrave hurt. Yeah. I mean, the Packers start with the ball to start the second half. If there's for some miracle, yeah, Musgrave concussion being evaluated. I don't know why they even put being evaluated. If you have concussion, you're out.
Off to a good start in the first 3 games. So
Take some Advil and suck it up, Jesus. All right.
Floor looking at that
In some
play
miracle,
sheet.
they
He's gotta come up with a
yeah, it is
way
quite ironic for the
to help that
donation
offensive
shit
line.
to go. All you need is love.
You could move
Right now, you need a little more, a little more than that.
Get him out away from that pressure, screens, anything to try to get Jordan.
Oh, he
Love
was hurt on the
into some
left-handed
kind of
throw.
rhythm.
Yeah. All right, kickoff about to be underway. This is the only time I'd say take it out, Nixon, because it's like there's no point not to. Kick underway. It's going to be returned. Nope, incomplete. Jesus, it's been a long night. A touchback.
His receivers are so young; they're either rookies or second-year.
34
guys.
seconds remain.
You know, you think of it,
Why not just take a shot to Watson here? Just throw it deep. Why not? You know? Oh, they're gonna wait. Are they gonna knee it? Why? Oh no, wait. They're in huddle. I was gonna say, why in the fuck did they take a timeout?
Without Watson, the last at least you see 9, he's back, and without Aaron Jones, so we thought, boy, they have some more explosive
Like, really?
makers back, but they can't get a play called because of what's happening up front.
Jordan Love in shotgun.
Too much pressure on him.
Hutchison over that left guard on the inside.
Can't wait to get rolling.
Love takes the snap. In shotgun, climbs the pocket, throws across the right, caught and instantly tackled by DeGuara.
DeGuara making
Packers going to try to hurry up.
Second down and 5.
20 seconds remain. Second and 5. Love takes the snap. Climbs the pocket. Going to scramble left. And going to throw it away.
And then you got John Kaminsky burying him as
All
he
right.
just throws it away.
12 seconds remain.
5.
Third and 5. Maybe the Lions could get the ball back. Not that they'll do anything with it, but it's just funny.
See, again, they move Hutchison to the inside there over the left guard, but it's
6 yard out route to DeGuara is definitely what we needed on that first down.
On that play.
No intentional grounding. Okay.
Showed that wrinkle last week, and we asked if Hutchison
Enough time for another 3 and out. Yeah, if you ever have a chance to give another 3 and out, you might as well do it. See how many you can do in the first half. You got to break the records, you know.
I'm starting to kind of understand it. He's got such good lateral quickness.
3rd and 5 coming up. 12 seconds remain in the half. Packers have 2 timeouts. Love's just taking a really long time at every pass play. I don't know what he's seeing out there. Obviously, I can't see the receivers, but damn. Love takes a snap. Climbs the pocket. Throws to left side. Caught by DeGuara for a first down. DeGuara is our leading receiver right now. That says a lot. That says a lot. I think DeGuara is just getting open because the defense doesn't feel the need to cover him.
And I think
I don't blame him.
Against the Chiefs,
And they're letting up underneath routes because they don't want to let up a deep ball. A true first down. Our first true first down. We can now say we got a first down in the first half from our offense.
People kind of made Detroit the it team. Look out for these guys.
Detroit takes a timeout.
Detroit's going to take a timeout here. Yeah, I mean, this was the hot team.
Let Carlson try a 71-yard field goal. I agree. Why wouldn't you? Just let him try.
Remember Campbell.
You say NC Dobbs more in red zone. They got to get in the red zone.
And then all of a sudden
They got to get in the red zone first.
This year. And again, the it team. But you're right. That opening night, when you don't
Not a good game to get at. To be at. No.
No, and I think again you get the pick 6 from Brian Branch, and some of these younger players started to make plays, and it was like they're not just winning the game; they look athletic.
All right.
They
Or
look
watch,
like they're
yeah.
the aggressor, and so I think how they respond to that week 2 loss
At their own 44-yard line. Love and shotgun. They have 7 seconds, so they can get one more play and then maybe a Hail Mary or a field goal. Love takes the snap. 3-man rush. Throws That's pass interference. They are going to throw a flag. Okay. He tried throwing a comeback route to Dobbs. It's pass interference. They're going to have 3 seconds remaining. Maybe an attempt for a field goal. I think that's too far, but at this point, why not?
Pass interference, number 23, defense.
There we go. Yardage.
Automatic first down.
At least Rudy Ford kept us from getting shut out, getting the game ball. If there is a game ball, yeah, probably.
Touchdown. Look how tight that coverage is. I think you can see what Jacobs is saying. I mean, he was tight on his
3 seconds remain. It looks like it's going to be the offense remaining. Maybe a Hail Mary.
Very end of that route.
All right.
He's frustrated. He thought he was.
Yeah, not too far for a field goal. So it looks like we're going to get a Hail Mary here. They're at like the 47 of the Detroit. Yeah. Love and shotgun. Takes the snap. There is going to be pressure. And he's going to get sacked.
He's going to get sacked.
It's like, why even?
Off their total. And boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And there's booing. You know, I understand it. I personally don't boo at a game. You know, but I get it. Wow. So ending with a sack. So just give us more negative yards, I guess. Because why not when you can? Yeah. All right. Okay, buddy. I'm done with you. Sorry. It's cringe, bro. It's cringe. You're gonna dispute those donations anyways. There's no point. All right. Won't be the last we get booed. Yeah, like I said, I'm not hating anyone that's booing. I understand it. You pay a lot of money to go watch the game, and it's just a garbage performance. But it just not something I do personally. Coaches need to feel the suck. I get it. No, like I said, I get it. Like I said, not would that have been a 64-yarder? Why wouldn't you attempt that? Like, clearly, fucking Hail Mary ain't gonna work. It's not Aaron Rodgers. Like, you can't get a Hail Mary if you can't throw the ball off. Can't even get the ball off. Terrible. 5 rushing attempts in the first half. I mean, based off the score, I would say, okay, cool. Like, they got a pass to get back in the game. But that was because they just didn't run until, I think, Aaron Jones didn't get a handoff until 13 minutes remaining in the second quarter. That is terrible. You cannot do that. That's so bad. Gotta check the tape, Matt LaFleur. We gotta be better than this. Yeah, you gotta be a lot better than this. You gotta be a lot better than this. I'll take some halftime questions. Come back again. I think we're all wishful thinking. You know, I'm not gonna say never, because there's still a lot of football to be played, and crazier has happened. We saw the Vikings do it against the Colts last year, and that's the fucking Vikings, so I get, you know, it can happen. Do I foresee it? No. Should I hammer the Packers money line right now? Maybe. Nah. Yeah. Should have ran commit in the first drive. Yeah, I agree. It's like they didn't hand off the first drive at all. Second drive, I think maybe once. I don't even know if they did, honestly. Yeah, Aaron Jones ran 6 yards on his first carry. The second one was a loss, but it was an option where Jordan Love pitched it out to him, and he had nothing to do with it, so don't even put that on Jones. O-line's horrendous. Jordan Love's not making a good decision. I get it.
We are lucky to be down by 24.
Yeah, I guess. I appreciate the donation, by the way. I guess we're lucky. In some sick, cruel way. We're lucky. Hey, man. At least it's the Lions, right? Like, if it was any divisional team to do this right now, I'd have to choose the Lions. Like, they just... Not that I want this to happen, but, like, they've gone through a lot of shit. I'd rather them, if the Packers aren't winning the division, and you say to me, you have to choose another team in the North to win it, it's going to be the Lions. You know? Again, week 4, a lot of football left. But the Lions do look like the best team in the North, and this is showcasing that. And even though we're getting shit on right now, the Packers still look like the second best team in the North, which is pretty crazy. Love has been getting sacked all game. It's not his fault. Yeah, it is, dude. He's taking 6 seconds, 4 seconds in the pocket. 6 is an exaggeration, but he has plenty of time. He has plenty of time to throw the ball. Again, I can't see the receivers, but like at this point, you got to trust your receiver to make a play in a 1v1 situation. You were doing it last week with Dobbs, 1v1 against Isaac Yadam. Every time it was 1v1, you're throwing him the ball. So what changes? What changes here? You know the Vikings or Bears are going off right now. This is the best thing that's happened to the Vikings or Bears all year, and that says a lot. Because they care more about the Packers losing than their own team winning because they're both garbage football teams. That won't change. Lions at least have some respect, right? Their fans aren't trash. Their coach I respect. You know? Like I said, if it was going to happen by an NFC North team, an ass whooping, I'd rather it be the Lions. Yeah. At least we didn't have 100K of goods stolen. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit got stolen from the Bears. You reckon LaFleur is a good coach? Yeah, I still do. I mean, everyone has a bad day. But, yeah. I don't say it's all on Love. I'm saying it's on both, but it's not really helping to not trust your wide receivers, it seems like. It just seems like he's just sitting in the pocket, you know? He has plenty of time to throw. Look, it's the same issues that like right now we're seeing with Justin Fields and the Bears, where it's like you watch the film and he's just sitting, and then takes a sack. It's like, damn.
Least we didn't have 100K of goods stolen, right?
Oh, it's crazy. Why are we not doing quick passes? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Tough to watch tonight? Yes, sir. The Lions' win percentage to win this game is at 94%. We got him right where we want him. Is it only 94%? I guess because it's half. Wow. So it looks like A.J. Dillon was the only back for the last half of the second quarter. Aaron Jones had a wrap on his leg between series and no indication he was close to being sent back in. Could be playing it safe with hamstring at this point. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to lose, like, don't put Jones in at this point, but it depends what happens in the first drive. Man. It's terrible. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's tragic. You turn the game off? I'm not going to turn the game off. I'll be here all night, man. Man. Gotta turn the game off and do something productive. We'll keep the stream on. That's what I'm saying. So if you guys, if anyone wants to turn the game off and kind of live through me, and I'll tell you all what's going on still, so you don't have to pay full attention if you don't want to. That's what you can do, because I'll be here all night, and I'll even be on Bleacher Report after this, so that's going to be fucking joyful. Then I'll make my video after that. I'll be up till 1 a.m. drowning in sorrow. Yeah. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What a wild, like, turnaround of 4 days, Just crazy. Crazy. Offensive line's playing like trash. Jordan Love's not decisive. We can't run the football. Can't stop the run. Receivers are wide open. Ugh. Defense is gassed. I'd say the only positives right now, Daniel Whelan, Quay Walker, Preston Smith, Rudy Ford, maybe. That's about it. I wouldn't say there's a positive on the offense at all. Like, at all. But, yeah. What is actually going on? The wide receivers, you can't tell. They're all getting blanket covered. Yeah, Lions are definitely good in coverage. But like I said, not every receiver is double covered, right? Like, it's impossible. So at this point, down 27-3, like, or even when you're down 21-3, even 17-3, like, you gotta take some shots, right? You have Christian Watson, you have Dobbs who can make plays 1v1. You gotta at least attempt it. You can't just sit in the pocket and then wait until someone's wide open, unless you're the Lions, and it happens every play. But there's time. It's the NFL. Like, there's plenty of times where a wide receiver's not going to be wide open. Like, you got to throw a guy open or give them the ability to make a play or extend the play yourself. And the offense is doing none of that. What options do we have at O-line? Literally anything else other than Royce Newman. It would be bringing Sean Ryan in at left guard, or kicking Tom in there and putting Nyman in at right tackle. I think that's about it. That might be the end of our options. I think Caleb Jones is here too. So that's another so-call it option. Oh, man. You're just glad Matt LaFleur is our best 5 available O-line out there. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I don't think he does. I don't think he does. The team got high with Lil Wayne. That's why this is happening. Yeah, probably. Got to start the half with 3 quarterback draws. Yes, sir. Let's just run another flea flicker, guys. Man. You'd rather put A.J. Dillon at left guard over Newman. Do you guys remember when LaTroy Guion had to play left guard in that Falcons playoff game? Do you think LaTroy Guion would be a better option than Royce Newman right now? Like, right now. Like, he hasn't even played NFL. He hasn't even played in the NFL in a while, but I feel like LaTroy Guion might be a better option. A.J. Dillon is a bust pick. I'd say definitely hasn't lived up to the second round value, but if he was like a 5th or 6th rounder, but considering how like easily you can find running backs now, it's kind of like, yeah, why even take one in the second unless it's like an extremely athletic guy. Is Sean Ryan worse than Royce at this point? How would we know? Like, that's the thing. It's annoying because, I mean, we're not the ones out there at practice every day seeing what Sean Ryan puts out there, so clearly it might not look good in practice, or the calls on the offensive line, he doesn't, you know, it could be a number of things, but at this point, I think you try it. Fuck it, you try it. You've blocked that game from my memory. I just love it because it's so funny that Guion had to play guard because we had no one else. Guion was DL. I know, that's the joke. LaTroy Guion had to play guard in the NFC Championship against the Falcons late in the game because we had no one else. That's the point. I'm going to go play O-line myself. I believe in you, man. Get out there. Rather have Sean Clifford at left guard? Sean Clifford might be able to strap someone up. You're telling me D-Bach is done for the year? Yep. Man. Yeah, got to get out of pistol. Honestly, like, I don't know. They got to run more. They got to run more motion. I would run more under center stuff, more play action, some boots maybe. You got to do more pre-snap motion. You got to change some things up. But yeah, worst first half since 06, maybe. Why is Bach done for the year? Arthroscopic knee surgery yesterday, put on IR today, has surgery, I'm assuming another knee cleanup surgery planned in a couple weeks. So at that point, probably out for the year. Like, could he come back? Yeah. Like, technically with IR, he only has to be out 4 weeks. Like, it's not like 100% out for the year, but like he's out for the year. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Arthroscopic knee surgery and cleanup, like, knee scopes aren't like terrible surgeries. It's not like, oh, out 9 months. It's just cleaning up like scar tissue in your knee, which clearly he has some, and that's the issue here. He has scar tissue in his knee. Fluid's probably building up. His knee is probably being drained every couple weeks. You know, the same problems we heard last couple of years. So it's still a problem. Trade D-Bach. No one's trading for D-Bach. No one. Literally no one is trading for David Bakhtiari. Like, done. Stop asking it. Literally no one's trading for David Bakhtiari. Like, even the Jets. Even the Jets aren't trading for David Bakhtiari. Why would you trade for someone that can't play? Or pass a physical? Like, even if they did trade David Bakhtiari, he'd come right back because he wouldn't pass a physical for another team. So, like, you can't. Yep. Third quarter's about to start. Let's maybe, hopefully, score a little bit of points. Man. Down 21, think there's a chance. I mean, like I said, they're down 24, but the game's never over till it's over.
Games in history.
Incredible that Dan Campbell and his defensive players after their first 2 weeks.
I think it was really wild for the Packers to not draft a lineman in this draft. They've drafted a lineman in the draft like every year, and they didn't this year. All right, Nixon going to be returning this kick. Can we get a good return? Nixon. Ooh, he's got a hole. Nixon up the right side. There's a flag.
So a good run back.
Got up to our 36 at 37, and there's a flag, of course. And Nixon may be hurt.
Westerly direction.
Nope. I think he's good. I can't tell.
Nixon hobbles off.
Flags. Sims with the holding.
Back to go moments ago. Kaylee talked to Matt LaFleur.
Matt, what adjustments do you need to make to protect your
Here we go. They asked Matt LaFleur
we
what adjustments.
Block a hell of a lot better. They've won the line of scrimmage, both sides of the ball, and I mean it's very humbling and embarrassing right now.
What did you
Yeah, it is.
I said we got to be able to look each other in the eye, man to man, and give it up for one another this whole second half. I want to see this team fight.
Well, not much more need
Here we go.
said.
1st and 10. Packers at their own 14-yard line. Love under center. Read in motion. Love takes the snap. Play action left. Love. Throw to Tucker Kraft. I think that's Tucker Kraft's first catch of the year to the 20. I think that's Tucker Kraft's first catch of the year.
Tight ends, and you could feel that energy, and you can't blame Matt LaFleur.
Appreciate Rahad for the donation.
I bet 5K and food stamps on the pack spray.
That's your first
frown.
mistake, brother. That's your first mistake.
On offense.
All right, Aaron Jones out on the field. That's interesting. 2nd and 4.
Try to give your quarterback a chance to get away from
Loving the pistol. Takes the snap. Handoff Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones knives forward for a gain of 3. 3rd and 1 coming up. So still not out of the water yet for a 3 and out.
Never a good sign.
So we'll see.
When a coach refers to, it's embarrassing. I think Sean Payton may have said that last week in Miami too.
All right, 3rd and 1 coming up.
That was really a rough afternoon for Denver, but this first half we're just not used to.
All right.
When was the last time this crowd dealt with something like this?
3rd and 1.
I mean, back.
3rd and 1. You better come out in shotgun.
Yeah, maybe in the late 80s probably.
Yeah.
Loving shotgun. At least it's Jones to his left. Takes the snap. It's going to be a pass. Love across the middle. Caught by Dobbs for a first down. Ooh. Lions are flying around, man. They're making contact quick. And there's a roar in the crowd. The Packers after a first down. Let's get it going. I respect it. Let's go.
In the stands, Kaylee.
Wow, Dan Campbell told me his biggest concern right now is that his team won't come out with the same energy that got them this 24-point lead.
Romeo's hands are strong. That's for damn sure.
I saw that Packers game last week. I saw them come back down 17. We cannot let them do that right now.
Love under center. We got Sims out on offense too. Takes the snap. Play action right to Aaron Jones. Love climbing the pocket, throwing across the middle, wide open to Christian Watson. Watson up to the Detroit 47-yard line, and Christian Watson with his first catch on the season. Got a little bit of a spark. Still got to score a touchdown, but a little bit of a spark. That Lions defensive back had his mouth guard stuck in his helmet vent. That's interesting.
Opening up a
nice deep dig by Watson to get wide open inside that zone. Who's 89? Ben Sims. Got a little bit of life in Detroit territory for the first time based on the offense. Love and shotgun. Takes the snap. Love throwing quick right to Aaron Jones, who gets hammered for maybe a gain of 1 or 2. And there's a flag. They might throw defenseless receiver here on is that Melifatu Fanwu?
He made the catch.
I don't know. Or Fatu Melifant. I don't forget his name. Not even gonna try.
Would have been a 2-yard gain.
It was a 2-yard gain.
Number 97 defense.
Okay, not even on the hit. It's on Hutchinson's hand to the face.
That's Hutchinson.
Right near the end of his move towards the quarterback, he got his
so
hands
that's a first down.
Tom. Remember, he is.
Here we go.
he is a guy that's going to go beyond the whistle. He just pushes.
Yep, that's a penalty on Hutchinson.
At the very end, it was really close. I don't think he cared for that at all. It looked like he got
his hand went in Tom's face. I mean, you don't do that.
Raised the face mask, but the
Lions have more penalties than us. That's fucking wild. All right. At Detroit 43-yard line. Love and shotgun. Dillon is the back. Love takes the snap. Has all day to throw. Throws a corner route deep left, out of bounds. He just kind of floated it, and when he should have just lasered that to Dobbs. Dobbs was wide open. Didn't even give him a chance. Didn't even give him a chance.
With a nice lead against LaFleur, what he's trying to do is keep his safeties back.
2nd and 10.
He's not going to give up an easy home run. He wants to avoid some man-to-man coverage without the safeties back there. Make Green Bay have to either run the football or hit their short to intermediate throws. Make them go the long way and eat some clock.
Defensive back and
what are they saying? The crowd's chanting something. Love and shotgun. Hard count. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Toss left out of shotgun to Aaron Jones, who makes one man miss. Aaron Jones up the left side for about a gain of 9. 3rd and 1 coming up. And there's a flag. Probably helmet-to-helmet hit. That's what it sounded like. Aaron Jones for potentially a first down after the flag. All right. Brian Branch is hurt. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, he's touching his right ankle, so it looks like a right ankle injury for Brian Branch. Hopefully he's all good. Yep, so 15-yard penalty on top of that.
Alex Angeloni.
What? He uses
all
his
right.
helmet here. He lowers his helmet is the call.
All right. Jones definitely taking some hits. At least it's not hamstring. At least he doesn't have like a hurt or like a concussion.
Base need help. What am I gonna say to wife lol?
I don't know, man. Just say,
I do not believe this.
You know, you fucked up. Just be real. Appreciate the donation.
Branch was down. Still down. Here's how he
right.
got hurt.
Why didn't Jones play in the first half, dude? I don't know, man. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Well, maybe a Packers fan. My dad, growing up, that's all he watches, the Packers. All right, Branch is getting helped up. Left ankle does not look good.
This rookie has been
he still has his mouth guard stuck in his helmet vent. It's interesting. Yeah, that does not look good for him. That ankle looks, that looks bad. They're like letting him walk on his own, kind of. They should kind of carry him off the field, honestly. Probably a high ankle sprain or something. That doesn't look good at all. Where'd I get the hat? It was on the Packers Pro Shop. It's on there. There's a lot of them.
Alabama.
No, from Pennsylvania. Trying to see where the injury was. Oh, it just kind of just looks like his ankle just like popped. Ooh, hopefully it's not Achilles or anything.
See right away reaching down to that right leg.
All right.
So the rookie
here we go.
To the bench. Meanwhile, this drive started back at the
14. 1st and 10 from the 19. Reed in motion. Love under center. Takes the snap. Play action left to Jones. Love throwing right to Tucker Kraft, who juggles it and catches it, but loses a yard. So nice catch after a juggle, but lost a yard.
2nd and 11 after a loss of 1. Will Harrison in on the tackle for Detroit.
All right.
It's one of those going to change your arm angle to get it around the pressure, and you know, Detroit already. Of course, C.J. Gardner-Johnson has been out. Kirby Joseph inactive tonight.
Here we go, 2nd and 11.
Out. Now you see your nickel, Brian Branch, out. So Will Harris asked
2nd and 11.
to move in and play.
Love under center. Jones is the back. Takes the snap. Love. Screenplay to Jones, who is getting tackled by his arm and loses yards. And there's a flag down. Just an ugly screen. Lions were all over it.
Walker with a hold.
Rasheed Walker.
Rasheed Walker with a hold. Not a good game, yeah. Rasheed Walker's not done good tonight. Jones is getting smoked. Yeah, they're gonna decline that. Where's Reed? He's on the field. He's just in motion a lot. Yeah, not a good game for Rasheed Walker.
It's Harris.
Ooh, rough. Very rough on that rep. Of course, I had to hype him up pregame.
And Walker taking the spot normally occupied by David Bakhtiari, who's missed so many
holding on a
games over the
screen.
last
Yeah, you don't even need to.
couple of
You're supposed to
seasons.
kind of let the guy go
Went
through.
on IR tonight.
All right, 3rd and 15.
Third
Maybe
down,
get a chunk
15.
back here. Love, empty set, takes the snap. Oh my God, another screen to
Pressure.
DeGuara.
Gets it
DeGuara
away.
up the right side and forward for
16-yard line. He goes.
decent gain to the 16.
An H-back, fourth-year player
4th
and
down
assistant.
coming
There
up.
goes Francis.
I would assume they.
Bad sight.
Do you kick the field goal? Like, is that kind of a coward move? But like, you got to at least get points here, right?
Locker room he goes.
Hate to see that. Hopefully,
They're
no
going
one
for
else
it.
talk
Yeah,
cares.
yeah, it makes
You're
sense.
not a cheesehead.
closer look
Fourth
at
and
that
9.
with an X-ray. You know, that screen's a good decision. Set a big 4th down up.
It
there.
is what it is.
Nice drive.
4th and 9 for the Packers.
Yeah, forget a
Love and
field goal.
shotgun. Had Reed in the backfield, motion him out wide.
They need 7.
Love takes the snap.
They get it.
5-man pressure. Love throws across the middle. Wide open. Caught by Dobbs to the 2-yard line.
Romeo Dobbs to make it a 1st and goal.
Okay. There we go. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown, guys. Need a
Brought the
touchdown. Let's go.
pressure, and a good job of sitting in there and then making a heck
These
of a throw. Put
deep
the safety
digs
in a
are
tough
working.
spot. Melifonwu will
They are working. Like, every time the Packers have ran it, they've gained massive yards against this cover 3 zone by the Lions there. It's just getting wide open across the middle. Love under center at the Detroit 2.5-yard line. Takes a snap. Handoff Dillon. Dillon forward for maybe a gain of 2 to the 1-yard line. Okay, I like it. Like it. Let's go wishbone. I'd love it if they did. To go full house formation like they used to in 2010.
20 yards in this drive, 85 yards.
2010, 3 fullbacks on the roster. Corey Hall, John Kuhn, and Quinn Johnson. Let's get back to it.
Penalty on the run back. Now you got an injured Lion.
Injured Lion on the field. Barnes,
yes,
Derek
he's
Barnes.
down.
The Packers are at the 1.5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Obviously 4-down territory again. Got to score a touchdown here.
Him.
All right.
Back after this.
I think we're going to get a commercial break. Lions are gassed a little bit, and they're, taking their breaks. All right. All right. Tush push, yeah, they should, but they're not going to. I don't understand why teams don't run it. It's literally like what, an 80 or 87, 89% chance they make it. It's crazy. No play is anywhere close to that type of percentage in terms of conversion. Oh man. Run it with Jones with read option. If you're talking base read option, that's fine, but none of that pitching shit. Goal line fade, I don't want it. I don't want it. You could run that motion again with Reed. That he should have caught that flat route last week against Matthew for a touchdown, but dropped it. You could run that again. You could just simply run the ball, give it to Aaron Jones, who is deserving of goal line carries, and I don't know why they stopped doing it last year. After he scored, 16 touchdowns the year before? It's like, dude, he's good on the goal line. Just give him the ball. A Kraft touchdown would be nice, or a Wicks, or Watson. Where's Musgrave? Concussion. Yeah, concussion. Double reverse flea flicker lateral and do a Hail Mary. We got it, bro. Oh, man. What made you do YouTube? Just started it in 2013 out of high school doing highlights, and a couple years ago wanted to have my own content, so that's what I did, and that's what I do now. So and it's all made happen by you guys. So appreciate you guys. Jesus. Hail Mary. Good. Almost back from commercial. Almost back. Come on, commercial. Remember, no spoiling, please, guys. I want to see the pain before it happens. I want to see it before, you guys say it. All right, so the Lions player walking off the field.
For his own power. Meanwhile, it's 2nd down and
all right, here we go.
to go in the 3rd.
Here we go.
trying to culminate what would be an 86-yard
Here we go. Come on, second and goal. Got to score 7. Got to score 7. Dylan in the backfield. They're in pistol. Okay, they've got out of pistol. Thank you.
Side by side.
Love takes a snap. Quick play action. Quick throw left to Watson. Touchdown. Christian Watson gets his first touchdown of the year. We got a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to 17 points. Let's see if the Packers should they go for 2 here? I think they're going for 2.
Keep the offense out there to try to make it what would be a 2-possession game.
Okay, yeah.
8+8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would make it a 16-point game, so they'd need 2 points in a row.
Lots of little miscommunication there.
All right, touchdown Watson.
Defenders.
Let's go. He almost dropped that.
Made it
Jesus.
pretty easy for Love.
Yes. Ooh, hello?
Oh, boy.
He almost dropped. That's crazy. Second point try. Love's going to start in the shotgun. He's got Dylan to his
2-point
left.
conversion. They converted one last week.
Puts Watson in motion, trips right.
Led them to a situation where all they needed was
Love takes a snap, roll right.
win the game, which they did.
Come back left. Open. Caught. Reed. 2-point.
Jaden Reed.
Just like the last 2-point last week. Roll right, come back left, find a guy in the back of the end zone wide open.
Down big last week.
We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 2-score game. 27-11. It's a weird score to say.
Well, they're believing now. That's up to the defense. Good job. All the momentum going to the right. Come back.
There we
to the
go.
Inside.
Okay.
There's nobody there.
We got a little spark. We got a little fire going. Gotta stop them.
Got
Nothing works until you stop them.
Quarterback rolling that way. All the routes.
Doesn't matter what your
that
offense
way,
does.
and
You
then
can't
good
stop them
call by
anymore.
Matt LaFleur to bring Reed back underneath the coverage.
But finally together, a good drive, right? He hit 2 deep digs. One to Watson, one to Dobbs. Finish with a Watson touchdown, get to 2-point conversion.
Wants to see who wants to fight in this.
Let's go.
Half.
Down to Kaylee.
All right. Imagine if we get a quick 3 and out. That would be nice. That would be nice.
He was taken straight to the
All right.
room, and about a minute later, the Lions told us he would be questionable to return. They're looking
So
at his
Brian
right
Branch
ankle, and the Packers
definitely looks
update
like he's
there
out
is
of this
they are now
game.
ruling out tight end
Luke Musgrave is out.
He was evaluated under concussion protocol.
Okay.
They say questionable. A guy goes off on a cart. But you know what? I did the game here.
All
the
right.
game in 2008. People forget it. Bears led 17-0 at the half, 20-0.
It's always the first half for this Packers team, man.
He's done,
Like,
right?
I just want them to at least make this
Coming back.
interesting, right?
Second half,
Right, Anders kick underway.
Touchdown passes, 75 yards to
And it's going to be returnable. It is returned. Up the middle. Reynolds to the 27-yard line. 28-yard line.
Start from there.
We already got an
Jared
interception. I would say Golf's good for 2 picks, right? I mean, you gotta stop him here. Like, if you want to keep any momentum, you cannot let the Lions score here, and that's obvious, but
down near the
easier
bottom.
said than done.
But you know what? You put him at Ford Field.
All right.
Second most home TD passes.
Glad I turned off the game.
And the 4th best passer rating.
Is that superstition?
Well, he's made a mistake early with that interception, but since
All right,
then
first and 10 for the Lions.
Pretty much been in command.
Golf
Been a
under center.
beneficiary of
Montgomery
really
is his
good
back.
offensive line play.
Starting at their own 27. Golf takes a snap. Handoff right, Montgomery. Up the middle, tackled by Quay and McDuffie for maybe a gain of 2 or 3.
David Montgomery, been the workhorse tonight, 16
Nice initial
carries.
contact by Quay and nice
6 yards.
driving him back by
The offense
McDuffie
began
there,
to
not letting him gain any
challenge
extra
Green Bay
yards
back
after
before. We'll
contact.
see how the defense can
All right.
respond. Again, they're gonna
Second
have
and
to
7
take some
coming up.
chances
Second and 7 is
and
such an
get some
important
safeties down
part
against
of
this run game to help out
like
against
the drive, right? Like
the
if you let them
offensive
gain
line come
4,
up,
it's 3rd and manageable. If you stop them in incompletion, it's 3rd and and if you sack them, it's 3rd and long. Such an important play right here on second. We got Golf and shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Takes the snap. There's going to be safety pressure. Throws quick right to Gibbs, and Quay Walker with a nice tackle. Quay Walker has been on tonight, guys. Quay Walker for a tackle for loss. You know, last year that might be a tackle Quay Walker misses, man. Quay Walker's been a stud this year so far. Let's go, Quay. Let's go, Quay. Turn it up, Quay. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. Got to bring pressure again. You got to force Golf to beat you through there with a tough throw. Come on, Gary. This is where you get another sack. Golf takes the snap. Throws across the middle. It's caught and tackled instantly by Rasul Douglas. It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be 3 and out for this defense. There we go. That's what you need. If you go down and score a touchdown here, it's a fucking new half. Completely new half. We got a new ball game. If you go down and score a touchdown here.
It's a different opponent, but don't think that these
4th and 9.
Packers aren't thinking about what they did in the 4th quarter last week coming back from 17.
That's crazy. Punt underway by Fox. Let's not get a penalty. Let's not get a turnover. Fair caught by Reed at the 31-yard line. Nice starting field position. We have life. We have life, guys. We have life. It's a 2-score game. It could be a 1-score game after this drive if the Packers go down and score and get a 2-point conversion, which is crazy saying it going into the half 27-3 that we are 1 score away from a 1-score game. So, okay. That's crazy. I don't know if my heart is ready for another one. I want it. But like last week, you go, it's down 17 going into the 4th. They're down less right now. So, yeah. All right. Let's go. My math's correct. 8-8. Ties the game. Two-score game right now. All right. Here we go. Just 2-touchdown game. Offense, keep it going. Keep feeding Aaron Jones. These deep in-route dig routes are working, so they're working. Got to keep up with them. The Lions zone is wide open across the middle, so you got to use that. Quay's looked great tonight. Quay has looked like a beast tonight. So he's definitely on my winners for sure. When they blitz, the middle is open. Yeah, Lions aren't even really blitzing too much. Kind of just sending 4 or 5 and getting home. All right, here we go. We are back from commercial.
Find your local cancer screening resources.
Let's go.
Learn how to reduce your
Let's
cancer
go.
risk. So, meanwhile, we just saw Branch moments ago live going into the
Branch is getting taped up on the sideline. That's interesting.
Now he's back out.
Okay, we'll see if he plays.
And they're taping him up.
Lovin pistol moves Dillon to his left, starting at their own 30-yard line. Lovin shotgun. Dobbs in motion, takes the snap, play action to Dillon. Quick throw left. That might be a fumble, and it's out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of like 12 yards. Backward pass, Jesus.
It's definitely a backward.
Yeah, that was on the O-line. That was trash. There was no time to throw that ball.
And it's almost one of those plays where you wonder if he's thinking about the possibility of Dobbs throwing.
Yeah, that's a backwards pass.
But look at the penetration. I mean, Love was lucky to get that ball off because of Tracy Walker in his face.
Come on, you can't. You just get a stop with your defense and you lose 11 yards on your first play. Come on, man. 2nd and 21. Love and shotgun. Dillon to his right. Love takes the snap. 4-man pressure. Climbing the pocket. Love's arm get hit while throwing and way overthrown. Damn, it got overthrown and his arm got hit while throwing. That's crazy.
Back to Kaylee.
That's crazy.
Guys, as you saw Brian Branch out here on that training table, they put an adhesive heating pad right on that
3rd and 21. What an
solid tape job.
Come on,
you can
man.
see him as well as I can. He doesn't look to be in
That was your.
When he came out of the
that was
tunnel,
your
he
shot,
walking on his own accord. He got up to a slow jog, but it looks like they're trying to do everything they can to support him here.
Either that or he went to Lourdes.
3rd and 21. Love empty set.
3rd and 21.
Come on. Love takes a snap. 4-man pressure by the Lions. 5-step drop. Love throws across the left side. It's caught by Dobbs. Nice grab. I'd argue you go for it. It's 4th and maybe 6, 7. I argue you go for it. I mean, what do you have to lose?
4th and 6. So they needed
4th and 6. You punt this away and the Lions go and score, it's probably game over. I say you go for it. Your momentum relies on this play.
Actually gets picked up. Good job. One of the better jobs this offensive line.
Yeah, I say you go for it personally. They're punting. Don't like it. 4th and 6. If they're ever going to fake punt it, it's now. Nope, they're punting.
Cleveland's 5th punt of the night.
Man. And it's going to be fielded at the 15. Makes one man miss and tackled down to the 24-yard line. There is a flag down. I think it's going to be a block in the back by the Lions, so that helps a little bit.
On either side of the field. With 4:53 left in the 3rd.
So again, just a bad play on first down. Like it's the drive killers that just, oh man.
In line for that Terry is.
It's just ugh. Oh man. Yeah. It's still only a 2-possession game. Got to go ahead and punt. I get it. It's just, you know, the Lions scoring here probably puts it away. I know they've been down, you know, 17-0 going into the 4th quarter last week, but still, that's not every week you do that. All right, holding on them. Nice.
First down, Detroit. Timeout.
Yeah.
Okay. To a break we go.
All right.
Nitschke Bridge.
It's going to be another commercial because the only thing consistent tonight is the amount of commercials watching football. Isn't that right? All right. Got to get another stop. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully turnover or something. That'd be great. Yeah, you can't trade injured players, and he wouldn't pass a physical even if he wasn't on IR. Bach's not getting traded. Just stop. All right. Too many overthrows by Love. Yeah. That's for sure. Love need time to cook. Yeah, but he is, like I said, he's been waiting too long in the pocket. O-line has been bad. Overthrowing a few balls ain't helping. Timing does still seem a little off with wide receivers where it's like, it feels like Love's throwing it after the break. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. If defense can get a stop here, I mean, it's still a ball game. Like, you just can't let them score here, obviously. I mean, any score puts it to 3 scores again, which, you know, the Packers came back from 3 scores last week, but in the 4th, but still. Not something that happens every week. Like, I don't even think that's probably the first time that's happened for the Packers since I've been alive. You know, a 17-point deficit comeback in the 4th quarter, I'm sure. So, not something that happens every week, so the TV timeouts might be enough to keep our defense in it. That's a fair point. Enough commercials helps our defense rest. That's a very fair point. Yeah, why is DeGuara 3 for 3 for 25 yards? That's crazy. All right, we're back.
That defense, Detroit,
we're back. Come on, defense.
Montgomery, TD in each of his first 3 games as a Lion.
Let's go defense. Yeah, we need a. Was the last throw an overthrow to Dobbs? No, it was right on the money on the sideline. Perfect. The one before that to Reed was way overthrown. Come on. 1st and 10.
Detroit now has the ball
at their own 11-yard line. Goff under center. Handoff right to Montgomery up the right side for, call it 2 yards. You know, defense started strong, doing a little bit better now against the run, really only allowing a yard or 2 for Montgomery. I just still don't know why they're handing him the ball so much. Gibbs is way better. But whatever.
the game he spent.
Yeah, you got it. Like, again,
how challenging.
like I said last drive, 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8. Very important play. Can't let him gain anything. Force an incomplete pass. Here's another 2nd and 7.
Complete reverse of what he's used to doing on the
Goff
right side.
in the shotgun. Montgomery to his left.
Decker's back, and now he's back to his familiar right side.
So #1 pick out of
Goff takes the snap. Draw play to Montgomery, who's going to bounce a counter to the left and go forward for gain of about 6, maybe 5 yards, 5.5. So, yeah, you can't let that 3rd and 2. Nonetheless, still a 3rd down. Probably run just a play here or play action. Probably either run, a run play up the middle or play action here. That's my guess.
Penei Sewell, it's like, what? They want to hear a quarterback or a receiver.
All right, 3rd and 2.
But the Lions have done that with Decker,
Come on.
Sewell, Ragnow. They have 3 first-rounders on that offensive line, and a big reason.
Let's go, 3rd and 2.
Lines in this league.
Still a 2-score game. Got to get a stop here. Goff takes the snap with after Gibbs in motion. Quick throw to Gibbs over the left side, and he's going to gain a 1st down. Nice motion whip route by Gibbs, and the Lions designing that up. It was a good play design for a 1st down. Gibbs in motion, then a whip back out. Quay was close for how difficult that would be to cover, and still a 1st down. All right. Yeah, that was a good, very good play design by the Lions. That's how you should be using Gibbs. Yeah, it's an excellent play. All right, come on, defense. At their own 23 now, so still not terrible. Can still get a stop. Hand off to Montgomery up the left side, who powers forward. You got to bring him down, man. That's like a gain of 6 yards. Montgomery is so streaky. It's like times where he'll just like get stuffed, and there's times where he'll gain an extra 3 yards just by driving.
Dan Campbell up and coming, but there's still lots of inexperience. All
right, 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 5. Be huge to get like a sack here. Gibbs is the back, single back. Goff under center. 3:28 remaining in the 3rd. St. Brown in motion. Goff takes the snap. Play action right to Gibbs. Goff climbing the pocket, and he gets sacked. Is that Carl Brooks?
Carl Brooks.
I said it would be huge to get a sack. We get a sack. There we go. Goff had plenty of time. It's just Brooks got there before. Let's go, Carl Brooks. Turn him up. Turn him up. I'm the biggest Carl Brooks supporter. I love this dude. 6th-round pick. Absolutely insane. Here we go. 3rd and long coming up. Got to get off the field. Ooh, we had Ballantyne on St. Brown. Ooh, good coverage. Not that bad. Gotta double cover St. Brown here. 3rd and 15. Get some pressure. Come on. Is it a 3-man rush? Why? Goff, draw to Gibbs. Just contain. Just contain. And Gibbs goes down. Okay. 4th coming up. Punt coming up. That's a sorry call for the Lions to run a draw there.
Keep in mind, their top 2
that's a Packers type of call to play not to lose.
Stokes, of course, not playing. Eric Stokes, Jair Alexander unable to go, and
4th down. We get another stop. We're going to get the ball back before the end of the 3rd quarter. Come on. Got to score here. Let's get a nice return, hopefully, by Jaden Reed. That would be monumental. Come on. Punt underway by Fox. Short punt. It bounces. And down to the 34-yard line. So, again, decent field position for the Packers. Be better than last drive.
Final minute.
All right, and we got another commercial because, yep, you know how it works. Carl Brooks, let's go. Let's go, Carl Brooks. Turn him up. Turn Carl Brooks up. Yeah, they should go tempo. Menace, good comment. It was working really well last week. They should go high tempo and just try to wear the Lions defense out. Since it's commercial, I'll take a quick break myself. Quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let me minimize this. We're still in commercial. I beat the commercial. Let's go. All right. Lions D probably going to be tired. I hope so. Get ready to hear out of the pistol. Yeah, probably. Another stupid reverse motion. Yeah, they gotta simple it down a little bit right now. I'm cool with more motions, just not to like design to throw like a bubble out of it. It's just not working. Lions are all over it. All right, we should be back from commercial because it's a Thursday Night Football commercial, and we are.
Amazon Music Live back at midnight Eastern time tonight.
Oh, hold on, let me mute that real quick. I don't know who I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. All right, I think we should be good. Nope, still not. Damn.
Third quarter.
There we go. We're good. All right, let's get it.
First 22 plays -1 yard tonight. Last 15.
Let's get it. Here we go. Let's go, offense. Turn it up. You can still run. You can still run. You can run with Aaron Jones. You have your entire playbook right now. It's not even the fourth quarter. Got to set your offense up. Be great. Loving shotgun. Jones to his right.
16 minutes left in the game.
DeGuara in motion. Handoff Jones out of shotgun. Drives forward for maybe a gain of 3 or 4. Nice little run on first down.
Well, it's that time of the month in October when you see
Al Michaels, what are you saying?
the sky.
All right.
They call the harvest. There it is, the harvest moon.
Come on.
Big bright.
Can we not play random music in between plays? Come on. All right, we're back.
Hunting possum.
Love out of shotgun, Reed in motion, takes the snap, play action left, quick throw left, Dobbs for a first down and more to the Green Bay 47-yard line, and with that, we will be heading into the fourth quarter unless the Packers hurry up and run a play. It looks like they might want to.
Come up with answers, move in the pocket, ball out
4,
quickly.
3, 2, 1.
They're going to run out of time.
They take the snap. They do not run out of time. Love. Deep throw to the right sideline. He has Jaden Reed wide open. It is caught to Jaden Reed inside the 10. Hopefully they don't call that back. What a throw and catch. Jordan Love to Jaden Reed. What a throw and catch. Let's go. Try to tell y'all about Jaden Reed.
Snap was good. Pass was great.
What a catch. What a throw. Packers are inside the 10. We got another commercial because it's the end of the third quarter. Oh, man. I like that up-tempo, right? Like, normal Green Bay Packers, just run that into the fourth quarter, right? Up-tempo. Up-tempo. Love it. What a throw. What a catch. Man. Can you review to see if the clock ran out? No, I don't think so. I think it's literally just straight up what they call it on the field. All right. That was a beautiful throw. Honestly, like, a little bit farther might have been a touchdown. Yeah, man. What'd I say about Reed? Well, I've always been big on Reed. Whenever I say, for anyone who doesn't know, there was someone in my chat week 1, and it was like Jaden Reed like dropped one pass or something, and he was like, tried to tell you all about Jaden Reed because he's some high school scout and thinks he knows shit, right? Just because he dropped one pass, and that's why he'd be a bust. Then like Jaden Reed came back and did something in week 1 and then got hurt. And the guy said it again. Once Jaden Reed got hurt, it looked like a bad injury. So now every time Jaden Reed makes a play, that's what we say. That's what we say. Crazy. Jaden Reed's been great, man. I love him. Crazy. Why did we start the game so bad? That could be said for every week, man. With his overthrows, I can't complain. No, for sure. A complete pass is a complete pass. You know what I mean? Reed was an awesome pick. Like, I didn't know about it first. Like, right when that pick got announced, I was like, what? It's because I didn't do my research on Reed because he didn't fit the Packers' normal thresholds. Like, when we look at the Packers' draft history at receiver, it's never a shorter, type of wide receiver, light, short wide receiver. So I never really did my research on him. But after the Packers drafted him and I watched his college tape, and I even have a video on it, man, he impresses me so much. And he's super fast. Like, Packer scout John Eric Sullivan clocked him in at 4.37 at the Packers workout. So his combine 40 is a lie, in my opinion. He's fast, dude. He's extremely fast. If we could score here, man, I mean, you got to get the 2-point, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. If you fail the 2-point conversion, and we're back. First and goal.
After the first play and show you the play at the end of the third quarter. And there's always something.
First and goal. Packers at the 9. Could probably run here. Dylan to Love's right. Hard count for Love.
From the 9.
Looks like he's telling Wicks and Reed to do something. Love takes the snap. Quick throw to the left to Reed. Oh my gosh, he didn't get both feet down. He made a hell of a catch. Oh, he didn't get both feet down. What a catch by Reed, but didn't get both feet down. In college, that's probably a touchdown. Oh, Reed, what a catch. That's what I'm saying. He's so underrated in contested catches. Left foot might have even been touching White, too, honestly. That's close. Nice attempt, though.
They were man-to-man on the outside.
Left foot's probably out anyways, even if he got the right one down. What an attempt by Reed. Second and goal. Love in the empty set. Brian Branch is back. That's insane. I'd attack him right here on a quick out. Love takes the snap. Love, quarterback draw up the middle. Touchdown, Jordan Love. Oh my gosh, we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Love, a rushing touchdown, quarterback draw like it's Madden. He ran right up the middle untouched. Josh Myers in front, didn't need him. Touchdown Packers, 2-point upcoming.
And they go 66 yards.
Let's go.
Respect Jordan Love's feet. I mean, he's proven that. The
Come on.
linebackers here, you see 55 Barnes. His head's already on a swivel looking for coverage.
What a play call. Runyon was in front, not Myers. Runyon, and just parting of the Red Sea. Jordan Love that play call.
He will take that gladly.
Big 2-point try, 100%. It's not the end of the world if they don't get it. Yeah, it's a 10-point game, but it's not the end of the world. Takes the snap. Love. I don't know if he got in. He's short. It ran a power option. Loves tries diving into the end zone, and they're going to call it short. It's not the end of the world. It's 15 minutes left. It's not the end of the world.
As we take a look at Love's.
I thought he had the corner.
Yeah, he's down.
He had the corner, but he reaches. He's short.
Damn, he's short. He got the ball there, but his knee's down. It's an effort. Kind of a dirty tackle by Kaminsky. Got his face mask with his bicep. I don't mind the call. You know, it's all right.
That's a great play.
Meanwhile, we got to go back to the end of the third quarter. Terry, we're going to bring you in, Terry.
All right, it's not the end of the game, guys. It's a 10-point game. So much time left. Yeah, defense definitely has to keep fighting.
The clock clearly hit 0 before the ball snapped. And it's
all right, Terry, I don't care.
Where there's somewhat of delay between shutting it down.
They didn't shut down the play before. If the Packers end up winning this game, the Lions are going to cry about that third quarter last play. 100%.
Final note, it's not a reviewable play. They could not go back and fix that.
I think they ran the option because they expected the Lions to watch for the pitch, and they thought Love could just drive it in. I get it. I think they should have ran another pass play for the 2 points. Worked the 2 other times you needed it last week, this week, so. Yeah, you need stops. All right. You should do a surprise onside right here. Kick about to be underway. Packers defense already got 2 stops. Gonna need another and another. Kick underway from Carlson and a touchback. Yeah, another turnover would be monumental, obviously.
But at least they made a game out of it. I mean, this place was dead.
And it's a long way to
yeah.
go. I mean, to their credit,
let's get an interception. Come on. Goff will give you one. You got to force him to throw.
It's kind of today's NFL. I mean,
come on.
It's a cliche to say no lead.
Come on, defense. We got a 10-point lead. 10-point deficit. Fourth quarter just started. Let's go.
It's been the defense the last couple weeks.
Come on, Packers. Goff under center. No, sorry. Changing the play at the line. Goff in shotgun with Montgomery to his left. Goff takes the snap. Quick throw right to Montgomery. Caught. Montgomery up the right side for about a gain of 7 or 8. Nice little swing pass there by the Lions.
9, second down and short.
With Ben Johnson as the play caller, we keep talking about him as one.
All right, defense, 2nd and 2. Got to stop them on first if you want to have a chance at getting them off the field. 2nd and 2. Lions definitely going to run here, but they could take a shot. 2nd and 2. This could be a shot. 2nd and 2. Goff takes a snap, draw play to Gibbs. Gibbs up the left side and gets a first down. I guess that's kind of better to reset it. Whatever, 1st and 10.
I mean, this offensive
line
dominated the first half, and the Packers, in order for that not to happen again in this second half, they've been blitzing, they've been attacking.
1st and 10.
With linebackers downhill.
You got to force Goff to throw intermediate to deep on you. If you force that, he'll give you one. 1st and 10 for Goff. And the Lions at their own 35-yard line. Goff under center. Montgomery is the back.
Almost perfect balance for that Lion.
St. Brown in motion. Goff. Play action up the middle to Montgomery. Throw back to Montgomery up the right side, who dives forward for a first down and more. 13-yard gain. Another first down pass to Montgomery. Got to cover him. Can't leave him wide open. You can't let Goff throw checkdowns all game. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't run too deep, honestly.
Rinse and repeat. If they give it to me underneath,
you gotta. Yeah, you can't let Goff throw underneath all day. He'll do it.
Over and over again. Take the easy throws, and I love the first.
Another first down. 1st and 10. 13 minutes, 7 seconds remain. They're at now their own 42-yard line. Sorry, 47-yard line. Goff takes the snap. Handoff left to Montgomery up the middle, and he gains another 7 yards. Come on, man.
7 or 8, and into Green Bay territory.
Of course.
Now the center along with Jonah Jackson.
If you give him 2nd and shorts, like, it's really hard to get him off the field.
And then you'll see him work up to the 2nd level. 77 gets
it doesn't. If you hold them to, they can score here. If you hold them to a field goal, it's not. It's still a 2-score game. They're not in field goal range yet. You can still stop them. 2nd and 2. Goff and shotgun. Gibbs to his left in Packers territory.
Gibbs' turn.
At about the 45, takes the snap. Handoff to Gibbs up the middle, and he's stopped for maybe a half a yard. 3rd and short coming up. Nice tackle by Lucas Van Ness.
A rookie from Iowa makes the stop.
All right. Big 3rd down. If you could stop him here, it's probably... I'd argue the Lions go for it, but a sack would be huge, obviously.
Big 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Big 3rd and 2. They're going to start out in shotgun. Lions are. Come on, defense. Probably looking at a swing pass here. Something short, obviously. Goff in the shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Bunch formation. Takes the snap. Draw to Gibbs. Gibbs up the middle for a first down. Come on, man. It's 3rd and 2, man. They're just running through that same lane every time, and it's wide open. They're clearly attacking something. Who's in that gap? It's Slayton. Slayton and Quay. Okay, first down. So they're borderline field goal. Ideally, you stop them on this possession, this first down set, and they attempt a long field goal and miss. They're at the 39-yard line. Goff under center, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, play action to Gibbs, throws across the middle, back left. Caught for a first down. Josh Reynolds, because that guy's like the GOAT right now in this game. Jesus. Man. All right, now they're definitely in field goal range. You got to hold them in field goal. Cannot let them score a touchdown, or it's pretty much over. Lucas Van Ness just got completely fooled by that play action. If Lucas Van Ness stays home, it's probably a sack. If Lucas Van Ness stays home on that play action, it's probably a sack. He got fooled. All right, 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 19. Got to hold him to a field goal here. Takes the snap. Hand off Montgomery, who dives forward for a gain of 4.
Another thing Goff is really great at ball handling.
Yeah. Mechanics are flawless.
Sets up the play action perfectly.
And I think
Second down.
Part of his maturation, being here now for a few years, second year in this scheme.
Second down.
When you talk with Ben Johnson, you talk to Dan Campbell, they say that
2nd and 7. The last 2 times the Lions had 2nd and 7, we ended up with the ball after that drive. So with no points. So let's see what happens. Get an interception. They're smart. They're just going to keep running because it's working. Goff under center. 2nd and 7 at the Green Bay 16. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, and it's a negative. It's a loss of 2 for Montgomery. Finally, the Packers playing a little aggressive there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Massive 3rd down. You got to hold them to a field goal.
Watch him work right
You
here.
have to hold them to a field goal.
Finally get some penetration.
You let up a touchdown this drive, it's over.
That's what he was known for, his days as an Auburn Tiger.
All right, come on.
Has the side.
It's going to be a pass here. You got to get pressure on Goff. 3rd and 9, Goff and shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his right. Got to cover Laporta. He's his main man here on 3rd down. Him and the St. Brown. Play clock down to 5. Goff takes the snap. It's going to be a draw to Gibbs. Gibbs up the right side. And he's short, about 3 yards. So, honestly, you'd want the Lions to go for it here and try to get a stop, but they're going to kick a field goal, I would assume. But, regardless of the field goal, it's still a 2-score game.
But that aggressive mindset,
I think they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3. You get a stop here. We got a chance. You got to get a stop on 4th and 3. Can't take a timeout either because you're going to need them. 4th and 3 for this Packers defense. Huge play. Arguably play of the game. At the Packers 12. Goff under center. Trying to get the Packers to jump.
Trying to draw them off sides.
Still trying to draw them off sides.
Clock at 2. Yep, that's all they were doing.
Nope. That's all they're trying to do. Okay, good job. Packers playing smart there, not jumping off sides because that would have been killer.
It's a win for Green Bay.
Lions take a timeout, so no delay game. They take a timeout, and they're going to come out and kick a field goal. So regardless, 2-score game even if this guy misses. But this 2-score game would be 2 touchdowns for the win, and you don't need 2-point conversions, so that's okay. Riley Patterson, I feel like you're due for a miss, right? This guy's due for a miss. I think the Lions should have gone for it, honestly, because this doesn't change. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a 13-point game after this, but it's still a 2-score game. I don't know.
And 37.
I'm surprised Dan Campbell's not going for it. Honestly, I'm with you guys. Patterson's due for a miss, right, guys? He's due for it. He's due for it.
Jack Fox to hold it.
Come on. Miss it. Miss it just like last week. That Saints kicker last week. I already forget his name. He's irrelevant. Come on. Fourth and 3. It's going to be a short attempt, but not a gimme. Snap down, hold up, kick good. Right down the middle. Okay. Got a 13-point game. So, ideally, you got to score a touchdown with like 4 minutes left on the clock. Ideally, because you don't want to get in a situation where the Lions can get 1 first down, 2 first downs, and win. You don't want that situation because, yeah, I think the kicker was Groupie or something. I don't know. Who cares? Trash. All right. Okay. He ain't missing 30. I've seen crazier, man. Kickers miss PATs all the time. Shit, short field goals, it happens. It's not impossible. All right. We have all timeouts. Yes. We do have all timeouts. 13-point game, so score touchdown, kick the PAT, stop them, score touchdown, kick the PAT for the win. Right? That's what we're doing. That's exactly what's going to happen. I already saw the script. You know? Defense can't stop the run. Yeah, I mean, they've been streaky this game, up and down. Some drives, they've been really good at stopping it. Some drives, is like last one, just wide open. All right. Let's get it. Come on, offense. Refer you to Mason a few years ago in Detroit, missed 6. Yeah, I was at that game. I was also at the one in Cincinnati where he missed like 5. So probably shouldn't go to games. I was at both of Mason Crosby's missing horrible games. It's awful. You know, if Nixon was to get a touchdown on a kick return, you need it now. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. All right, we're back.
During the field goal, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 7 is defense. For running forward and jumping over the line.
Come on, Quay.
1 yard off the line. The penalty will be enforced. Half the distance and goal from the previous spot.
Bro.
Oh, baby. I mean,
Quay!
So the field goal would have made it 30-17. Meanwhile, here it is again.
Bro.
You heard Eck talking about it. Here's the foul on Walker. But
aren't you allowed to do that?
The Packer return team had already come out. And
I've seen Palomalu do that.
And Terry,
aren't you allowed to do that?
The officials come together, as Al said, it came very late, but they made the right call.
It is clearly a foul. It's unsportsmanlike conduct for a player more than
come on, man.
And leap across the line.
I had you on my winners, bro.
It's 15 yards. In this case, half the distance, an automatic first down.
Right, and they take the 3 points off the board, but now they're
absolutely terrible.
Obviously.
Just shooting yourself in the foot yet again.
And can chew up some clock.
First and goal.
Should they prefer as well.
Hand off to Montgomery. Runs forward for a gain of 3. And it takes another like 2 minutes off the clock, bro. Even if you hold him to a field goal, it takes like 2 minutes off the clock.
Being the guy that they can count on, a guy
or yeah, it's terrible.
Kicked out of a couple games last year.
Oh, they changed it in 2018. Yeah.
Of his game.
He's been in on a ton of tackles.
That's absolutely terrible. Quay's had a great game up to that, and that's what sucks. And it's the same shit as last year, where it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, even if you block that, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, it helps, but second and goal. Lions in shotgun, takes a snap, handoff to Montgomery. You get stopped in the backfield for a loss of 3. Nice play by Devontae Wyatt. So third and goal coming up. Clock go down to mid 6 minute based on what happens in this play. Come on, defense. I guess it gives you another chance to get an interception because Goff's going to throw it here. If you get a pick here, it's a different story. Nice play by Wyatt. Come on.
So third and goal, another
come on, third and goal.
For the Green Bay defense.
At the 7. Goff and shotgun. Got to keep him out. Got to keep him out of the end zone. Goff takes a snap. Handoff Montgomery. Up the right side. Dives forward to the 1 yard line. 4th and goal. Lions might go for this. Lions might go for this. Clock's going to be down to 6 minutes after this play. What are they going to do? Lions are going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, worst case basis, you don't get it. I mean, Green Bay's got about a 99.
It's you got to go for this if you're the Lions, man. Come on.
4th and goal.
Come on, defense. Make a play. Goff under center. Montgomery is the back. You got to stop this run. Goff takes a snap. Handoff Montgomery up the middle, and he scores.
Goes Montgomery.
Come on, bro. You know what they're doing, and you can't stop it. Running right up the middle. You know what they're doing, and you can't stop it. He's carried the ball 26 times tonight. Absolute trash yards per carry, but still.
3 tight ends to the right. They went right behind the right guard.
You know what they're doing.
And of course, Sewell. Watch Sewell turn his body
just sold, bro.
Away from the hole.
It's fucking sold that drive.
Actually takes Walker with him.
Quay gets thrown into the end zone too.
And Glasgow turns his body the other way.
Soft, bro. Just a soft finish to that drive. Absolutely tragic. That's
some significance if he misses it.
At this point, the only way the Packers win is with onside kicks, so not going to happen.
So it's a 3-score game. Again,
not going to happen. Absolutely tragic. We got a commercial break. Just not. It's just not smart football. Like, there's so many times this season with this team where you're sitting there wondering what the fuck is going on in terms of, like, coaching and how the team's penalized. And all credit, Lions definitely, the Lions end up winning this game, which 99% they will. They played better. Like, credit to the Detroit Lions. But, man, there's so many times when the Packers just shoot themselves in the foot. And it's just like, really? Like, really? Like, you didn't even get close to blocking it. It was just zero discipline, bro. Like, how do you not know that you can't do that? You're the check man on the field goal block team. You're the one that has to make sure no one's lined up over the nose tackle. Because you can't do that. So, you know you can't do that, right? Like, oh my God. He needs to get off field goal block or something. Like, if that's Isaiah McDuffie or Eric Wilson out there, that doesn't happen. Like, that doesn't happen. It just sucks because Quay Walker was having an absolutely amazing game. It just sucks. At the end of the day, that is a dumb rule, too. I don't know why they changed that in 2018. I think I saw a comment say that. It's like, okay, how are you going to say safety? Didn't it, like, is it a safety change? Like, because of safety? Didn't even touch a player. I guess technically, yeah, you could land on this. Why do they protect the center so much on field goals? Like he's an untouchable player on field goals. It's the long snapper. It's so dumb. Oh, he's untouchable. You can't line up with him. You can't touch him. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's so dumb. He's a player on the football field. He can be interacted with. It's dumb. But, you know, that's just me ranting because that literally just blew our chance at potentially winning or coming back again. But, you know, at the end of the day, regardless, comeback or not, the Packers need to figure out what the fuck they're doing in the first half because this is a recurring theme for 4 weeks in a row now. All right.
The Bears, plenty of meat on that bone to talk about, but we'll see what happens. Chicago and Washington next week on Thursday Night Football. Meanwhile, there was...
Because long snappers used to get murdered at one point? Okay, then be better, bro. All right, kick underway. Nixon's going to return it. You got to go. Yeah, you got to try something. I'm okay with him taking this out. And he gets tackled at the 15. Just no block by Ben Sims. Ben Sims has been a fucking waste on this team. He doesn't do anything.
Standings right now, so Packers in all likelihood will go to 2-2. Lions will go to 3-1. Vikings and Bears.
Let's see. I'm sure they're not even going to try to do a comeback here. I'm sure that's game.
Vikings had some tough matchups. It's a big win with the Lions. They moved to 3-1. It's a franchise.
All right, Love's still out there.
10-win seasons over the last 20
starting
years.
At their own
So
17-yard line.
New to them, and
Love in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws across the middle to Jaden Reed. Catches it for about a gain of 7 or 8. Got to run up tempo. You got to score and then kick an onside kick. And then score again. And then kick an onside kick. And then score again.
There are 8 home games, and what they call the Milwaukee group.
Takes a snap. Love.
Wisconsin group.
Throwing across the middle, caught by Romeo Dobbs for a first down up to the 32-yard line. Got to keep it going. 5:30 left on the clock.
And that season ticket have priority for 2 games, so you got a lot of people who only get to a couple of games a year also.
All right.
Another reason, a lot of Detroit fans.
Love and shotgun. Takes the snap.
And it's a nice night.
Climbs the pocket. All day to throw. Who almost gets sacked. Flies out of the pocket. Scrambles right and throws it away.
Almost had it picked off.
Wow.
I think Detroit fans are almost
right. Like, imagine if we just put up 10, 13 points in the first half. Like, we're talking about a ball game right here. It's crazy.
There's just a lot to like with this young team, and you start to look at them. It's all about who's going to be able to stay healthy. They're going to have to stay healthy, like every team in the NFL.
All right, come on.
Look at their schedule.
Aaron Jones, 5 rushes. Yeah, that's criminal.
Weeks. If Carolina, they're at Tampa, they're at Baltimore.
That's criminal, man.
Vegas, Rams, Bears, and they have a bye. There's a
2nd and 10.
Shot. They could get on a little bit of a run.
No doubt.
Love takes the snap. 2nd and 10. Climbs the pocket, throws right to DeGuara because DeGuara for some reason has 4 catches now. 3rd and 1 coming up. Clock crosses. Clock crosses 5 minutes.
To see Brian Branch come back after he was carted off was significant.
All right.
He's out there
3rd
now,
and 1.
so
Handoff Dillon up the middle for 1st down and a little bit more to the Green Bay 47. 4:45 on the clock.
There it is. You know, I watched the opening game this year. I said, what is that, a binky?
What's the point of Branch putting his mouthpiece in his helmet? Like, why not just not use it? Love climbs the pocket, throws deep left.
And that is
that caught by Torre? Oh my gosh! Torre. All right. Torre just made an absolute insane catch. I don't think he got possession. Yeah, he did. His knees down and he caught it. That's a catch. All right. And they snapped the ball, so no challenge. Love, quick throw left, caught. Jaden Reed dives forward. Ooh. Branch looks hurt again. See, why bring him back out in the field? Branch looks hurt again. Like, you're dumb. You're up 34 to God knows what, and you bring your injured safety back in your 2nd round pick. What are you doing?
Appreciate the toughness of trying to battle through that. You got to be thinking.
That's on training staff. Why would you put Branch back in that game?
Work on him with 4:18 left.
And again, what a catch by Samori Torre, right? Has kind of been disappointing so far this year, but what a catch. We have a commercial. Let me mute that. Jesus Christ. What a catch by Samori Torre, man. Yeah, why is Brian Branch in? You're up 34-17 in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left, and you have your safety out there that already injured his ankle during the game. That's crazy. 2nd half, Packers right. Like, man, how long? Why do you think it takes us so long to get going? I don't know, man. If we know, it'd be easy to fix. More commercials. Yep. That's for sure. Well, we can still try for an onside kick, I guess. Not that it'll work, but it's just crazy, man. The first half just starting in mud. Crazy. There's no Watson and Jones anymore. Yeah, probably because it's not worth it. Like, it's by all means in a game that's over. Like, they're gonna try, but there's no point keeping Watson and Jones out there on a pretty much over game. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with the misuse of Jones in the first half. That's what I'm not okay with. But, yeah. If it weren't for Quay, we'd be so hype right now. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Stat padding now, yeah. Yeah, it could definitely be up to LaFleur's 15-play start script. I mean, that definitely has to be looked at, I would assume. When you get outrushed by 148 yards, you lose 99.9%. I agree. If you get outrushed like that, you're going to lose.
Gen V, shocking new series set at a prestigious college for
all right, here we go.
Superheroes.
I guess, for fantasy's sake, hopefully Love gets another touchdown. Here we go.
Well, Branch comes off the field. 2nd time we've seen that tonight.
Love takes the snap. 2nd and 5. Climbs the pocket. Throws across the middle. Intercepted. Damn.
Jerry Jacobs.
Damn, he threw it right to him. All right, game over. Damn, I was like, oh, for fantasy's sake, hopefully Love gets a touchdown. There's a -2 points. See ya.
Putting a bow on it.
Now, sometimes when you have an
not
athletic
a great game. Not a good game at all, guys.
Receivers, they start to get used
a little bit of effort there in the 3rd quarter,
and having to get off of a route. That's what happens here. He's going to.
That doesn't hide the fact that
watch him field it. All of a sudden, okay, I've got
this team needs to figure out what the hell they're doing
go into scramble mode
in the 1st quarter. It looks like Dobbs was about to run a corner and he would have been wide open.
So he worked from the right back to the left. Look at him. He starts to go in the corner, and the ball's already
yeah, so at that point, Dobbs tried to extend the play because Love was scrambling and Love didn't realize it. It's a miscommunication. Handoff to Montgomery up the left side. First down.
And Montgomery's going to close in on a triple-digit night here. Man,
you can't win games by playing only one quarter. That's for damn sure.
Work was 27 carries.
Just a reminder, I'll be on Bleacher Report after this live stream.
Kind of a throwback. One of these backs, the more he gets
come keep me, come give me company over there. I'll give you guys a link real quick. So this is the link I'll be on at Bleacher Report.
But they have definitely put themselves in a great spot.
So that's right after this game for 30 minutes. So let me pin it. There we go. Dropped by Gibbs on this next first down. For some reason, the Lions are throwing. It's like, just run the game out. And yet they probably won't use Jones next week either. Well, it's a 10-day period, so hopefully we can get a little bit of health. Let's just get out of here. Run the clock, get out of here.
But then Green Bay scores a touchdown with no time left at the end of the third.
Oh, man.
Comes back with a 10-play scoring drive, eats up almost 9 minutes.
We're talking about Jacobs with it one pick until tonight, but he has two tonight.
Goff on 2nd and 10. Handoff to Montgomery. Goes forward for a gain of 1.
They have different heroes now emerging every week on that Detroit defense.
Yep. And this is without
can't be bothered to discuss anything Packers. Well, part of my job, man.
Joseph unable to go. We knew about C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So, you know. And I like talking Packers regardless. I'm a fan, win or loss.
Yeah, so the running game in this offensive line has been great to watch. And the ability to get great blocking angles.
Some comments about tanking. Nah, man. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. Any franchise that tanks is a sorry franchise.
Some vision, and able to lower his shoulder and get those valuable yards. 3 touchdowns on the night.
Hate to be positive. What if Matt? Yeah, we could be 1-3 after this, man. If we didn't come back against the Saints, so could be worse. I'm a very positive, optimistic fan. I mean, you know, I take some good things out of this game. There's a lot of bad though. There's a lot of bad. That'll be outlined in my video after I'm on Bleacher Report. I'll make a video. It'll be a late night for me tonight, but hey, it's you know, pain and suffering.
3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. Goff takes the snap. It's going to be a pass. Goff climbing the pocket. He's going to go down sacked. Who's that? Rashawn Gary and who's Goff hurt? Why do you have him in the game? The Lions are dumb, man. He looks a little iffy. Timeout. Green Bay's taking a timeout, bro. What are we? Why? Who was the other player that had that sack with Gary? Gary's still, man, still looking pretty good. Oh, it was Wyatt and Gary. Wyatt's had a hell of a game.
Rashawn Gary's been able to get the best of him.
Wyatt has been pretty good tonight.
Out of Georgia. Seen so many of those great players, so many on the Philadelphia Eagles.
121 yards rushing before contact. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That Georgia defense in their first national championship.
That's crazy.
Decker, of course, went to Ohio State. You've heard of them, right?
I have, yeah.
1st round pick.
See, their coach got fired up, Ryan Day, last week.
All right, punt coming for the Lions. Punt underway. I'd like to see a return once tonight. Come on. It is going to be returned. Nixon up the left side. Nixon has a lane. Nixon breaking tackles all the way into Detroit territory to the 36-yard line. Nice little return by Nixon, finally. Not that it matters. Too little, too late.
Talked a little bit about it before. So for the Lions, you got Carolina coming to Detroit, then at Tampa Bay, at Baltimore, Vegas, and a bye. Green Bay, go to Vegas next week.
Yeah, Green Bay is Vegas next Monday night, then a bye, then at Denver, then Minnesota, then the Rams.
On the left there, other than the trip.
Going to be a long 10 days. A lot to figure out, I think, with this first half team and injuries and all that. So, all right, Love starting at Detroit 35. Takes the snap. Love getting pressured by Hutchinson and he's going to go down for a sack.
Could not get away.
Another really rough snap by Rasheed Walker there. I mean,
I think Hutchinson thought he had another night with
if you watched
sacks.
Rasheed Walker's college tape at Penn State, there was a game against Michigan, and he got absolutely smoked by Hutchinson. So.
A good night.
Oh, wait, that was Royce Newman. Never mind.
An outside guy with the ability to play in the interior finishes it off.
Love, quick throw left to Dobbs, probably gain of 12.
Hutchinson the other day, remember, Detroit picks him in the first round. They had the number 2 pick.
That's sick. There's Let's Go Lions chants in the Packers Stadium. Come on, guys, be better. Regardless of what you're down, do not let Lions fans do that in the stadium. Let alone have, like, front row seats and all of that. Who sells their front row seats to Lions fans? Or the opponent's team? That's crazy. Newman is trash, bro.
A different direction. He's going to go to Detroit.
It's trash. I'm going to have like a big rant on Bleacher Report, so I would suggest you guys coming over there. Love on 3rd and 7. Climbing the pocket, throwing across the middle, and throws short for Tay Wicks. 4th down coming. Obviously, you go for it. This late game is dragging on.
They're sick of hearing.
Are they kicking a field goal?
The only team that's been in the league every year.
Why? Got to get the reps, bro. Got to get the reps.
Cleveland's been in the league.
I don't care. I don't understand fans that leave stadiums. You pay $200, $300 to be there, and you're going to leave with like 5, 6. I don't give a shit what the score is. There's not once in my life I've ever walked out of a stadium, and I've been to some nasty games. Honestly, that shit pisses me off to see fans leaving stadiums. Like, it's your team, win or loss. Are you just going to only be there when it's good? It pisses me off. That's my rant. I'm very, very. It's one of my pet peeves, man. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. It's just fair weather shit.
Cowboys 38-6.
Traffic. Come on, you're in Green Bay. You're fine. Everyone leaves at the same. No matter what, you're going to hit traffic because half the people leave early to skip traffic anyways. So you're actually you staying would probably be less traffic. Avoid the traffic. If you're so worried about traffic, don't go to a football game, man. Who cares? I've driven 14 hours after a Packers game from Tennessee. Come on, I still stayed there, and they got their ass kicked. It was that game, DeMarco Murray threw a touchdown pass. It was like 37-20 or something. I stayed to the end, and drove 14 hours right after that. Don't sit here and say traffic.
Like I said, when you can win the line of
come on, bro. Support your fucking team.
Veteran quarterback, and you got a lot of young skill.
Onside kick coming for the Packers.
This football, it's a lot to like.
New meta, yeah. Leave the first quarter to beat traffic. You might as well. You might as well. All right, let's see this shitty onside kick. It just goes out of bounds. There's a shitty onside kick.
And that, of course, means it is the Lions' ball.
Thoughts on first half boos? Like I said, I see why it happens. I don't agree with booing though.
Receiving team will take possession at the out-of-bounds spot. First down.
If you're worried about traffic, stay inside your living room and watch the TV. Then you'll get no traffic.
On Thursday Night Football.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm just adamant about it, bro. It's annoying. I'm already heated because this shit game, this shit performance. It's like, dude. There's so many people that would love to go to a Packers game that aren't as fortunate enough that would stay there till the end of the game. All right, we're back. Handoff to Montgomery up the middle for a gain. You are full of rants, bro. Relax. It's my YouTube channel. I'll do what I want, bro. I do not care.
114 ground yards tonight for Montgomery and 20
Montgomery for another first down, of course.
He's just going to get stronger. Ragnow, the center. Left guard, Jonah Jackson.
I'm a trucker. I'm used to traffic. Exactly, bro. It happens.
Then he shakes the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Sometimes staying after the game is fun, even if you get exactly, bro.
Hit him high. As big as Quay Walker
you pay hundreds of dollars to go to an entertainment event, and you're just gonna leave early. That's like you go to a concert, you go to a big concert, spend $200. It's like you leave before the last 2 songs. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Traffic, I'm good. When those are like the best 2 songs, like I get it. This isn't the best 2 minutes of the game, but you get my point. There's times fans leave. I'm sure there's fans that left last week. Down 7. I guarantee there are so many people that left start of the 4th quarter last week. Like, come on.
Early window on CBS.
It's disgusting. Like, look at all the Lions fans in the stadium.
Patriots
You can't be a fan base that travels well and is everywhere and the biggest fan base and whatever, and then leave during a game and have your stadium filled with Lions fans. Come on, bro. Some tickets over $500, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about the cheap end of things. You could easily spend $1,000 on a ticket. I've been to 16 stadiums. I've been to some shitty games. I've never left until that clock hit 0. It's not that bad. The traffic's really not that bad. There's a couple stadiums that's been bad. I've sat in the New England parking lot for 2 hours after that game. Sunday Night Football 2010, Matt Flynn game. And still drove home 8 hours after that. I sat in the parking lot for 2, drove home 8. So don't sit here and go traffic. I gotta leave to get home 15 minutes. Come on, bro.
He's got a football team that's starting to believe.
You stick with them, win or loss, 100%. If you're a fan, you can't just be there just when they're winning. It's
LaFleur and Love. It's a different situation.
It's crazy. Look at all these Lions fans just dancing in your own stadium. It's disgusting.
Got a young guy. You're bringing him along. You're calling every play.
All right, 2nd and 7 for the Lions. Golf handoff to Montgomery up the left side for a gain of 2 or 3.
That period of time, by the end of his career, obviously, you're a multiple MVP winner. You're going to go.
Fans can be frustrated with watching their team. That's fine. I get that. But like, this doesn't help. Like, you got to support your team when it's shitty.
You have Aaron Rodgers.
You know?
You essentially have the coordinator as a quarterback.
Yeah.
And now you got a guy that made his 5th career start tonight. It's just a very different set of circumstances.
Who's ready to hear we need to get Jones the ball again for the 80th time? Yeah.
Even though he's in his 4th year in this system, he needs reps. You know, he's going to have to go.
I think it was it Joe Nathan that said Dobbs 55.5 over under? Did that hit? I said under. Did that hit?
They came back and won the game.
Nope. Dobbs is 95. My bad.
For Green Bay, a lot of ups and downs growing with him at quarterback.
Handoff Montgomery on 3rd and 5, and he's going to be short. You can be frustrated. Don't let him run the stadium. Yeah, man. Yeah, and we got to comment. I've never been to a game ever, and I guarantee if you went to one, you'd want to stay the whole time. You spend good money. You want to go to a game. Like
he had posted it on a site about hey, don't count me out.
Hey, see, they're showing Packers fans right now, still sitting there watching the game. Those are the fans, bro. Like they're supporting them even though they're down 34-20 with a minute left.
What he wants to do next year.
Right.
You just wonder where the Jets would be record-wise if he were.
Dobbs did play really well. I thought under just because Watson's back, Jones is back, and they're going to use those guys. They didn't use either. I mean, Watson a touchdown, sure, but you get my point.
He's under the care of Dr. Neil Elitraz, who's the best. And as Neil once said, you never want to win an argument with
I think we got a comment saying, starting to see nothing special about Love. Can't lie, he's a talented arm. I think there's flashes of special, 100%, like of what he can do. There's definitely a lot of issues. Like, there's a lot of things that keep coming up. Overthrows, and then today his inability to really, find an open receiver in time. So those are diehard fans. Exactly, bro. All right.
How much fun is Miami
here we go.
To watch right now. All that speed and man, they're everywhere.
Not if you're a
Jared Goff and shotgun on 4th and 3. They're going for it.
4th and 3.
Why not? Just end the game. Takes the snap. Goff throws across the middle. First down.
Complete.
So on that note, that will end it. They run one more play, and it'll be a kneel down. So, again, I'm going on Bleacher Report. I have it pinned at the top of the chat. If you guys want to hear me talking more about this ugly game for 30 minutes, if you're a Lions fan or whatever and you just want to laugh a little bit, come over to the Bleacher Report stream. Congratulations, Lions, on the win. You guys definitely played better tonight. Packers played like shit. So, on to the Raiders next Monday. I appreciate everyone coming by the live stream. Again, I'm going live on Bleacher Report. Link is pinned at the top. I got to get out of here quickly. So, again, appreciate everyone coming by the live stream, sticking around. You guys are the true fans that are